movies. All of that hot jazz, man. Everything that we felt that was underrated, that was underlooked, that was underappreciated, man. We just gonna be listing off those things and talking about it. So, all right, man. Gonna go ahead and kick off with. We're gonna. I guess we're gonna go ahead and kick off with the anime. So, Vibe, what you got?
Oh man. So I did add something to my list. So some long here. Oh shit. Okay. Of course, you already know I'm gonna start off with the number one underrated one, and that's the beginning after the end. Again, I'm gonna keep bringing it up because I don't understand why this is underrated, or they talk they foolishness about this anime, but it's really good, y'all. I wish everybody to go check that out. Um, this one's a rising star to me. I don't even know if it's considered underrated right now. It just came out, Noble Reincarnation, absolutely fire, and I hope they approve it for season two. If you know, you know. If you don't, go check it out. It's fire. This one's a little bit harder to say, but I'm gonna give it my best. Uh, Ari Ferretta, from Commonplace to World's Strongest. A very slept on anime, but that one is also very good. Um, Again, we got the funny, the Osan newbie adventure. If you know, you know. I know Mike know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mind you, the intro song's a little crazy, but get past that, very great anime, smooth. This one I'm gonna say is underrated, but in my opinion, it's not for sure. Blue Lock, soccer anime. I would definitely say check that one out as well. I don't feel like it gets enough love, but I think it gets, in my opinion, it does. But I feel like it is underrated though to some people. Um,
It gets the love. It's just that everybody was very pissed off about the animation on the second season. That's pretty much what it was.
yeah, I don't even. I guess I can agree with that, maybe. But I ain't see nothing wrong though. I mean, the anime didn't bother me, so maybe I'm missing something. Um, Again, going from that one, Darwin's Game. I feel like that one got lost in the catalogs. That's a little bit older. Um, that one's pretty much how do I describe Darwin's Game?
Like a death game. It was pretty much like one of them shows with a death game. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
you're not wrong.
That was pretty much like a death game. It was like one of the other shows with a death game, which it was. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I think they got approved for season two, but I'm not aware. I don't know
Yeah, it's
when
been
it's
some
coming.
years.
I don't know when it's coming, but it's been approved for season two though.
Oh yeah, and I got two more. Um, The World's Finest Assassin.
Yeah,
That one's also really good. That got swept under catalogs because everything else that was dropping around it.
yeah.
If you can't go and find that one, definitely give it a. It's a really good watch. Pretty much exactly what the title is: a reincarnated assassin, and he get busy. Um, and then the last one. So I'm a spider. So what?
Yeah, I liked that one. Yeah, I liked it that one.
Straight foolishness. Literally, is following around somebody reincarnated as a spider, but it is. Trust me, it's a very good watch. It sounds strange, but I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Those are some pretty solid picks. What you got, Snap?
I just honestly, I just got one because I feel like I have to say this one every opportunity I can get. It's on Hulu, so I mean, most people got Hulu anyway. It's called One Dance Breakdance Anime. And if y'all ain't seen it, I just recommend you check it out. It's in English, only 12 episodes. It's about it's about the guy. He has a speech impediment. I'll say it like that. And so he finds his voice through breakdancing, and it's actually pretty cool, man. It's actually a pretty good anime. It's I like it. I enjoy the heck out of it. So it's One Dance.
Okay. I
Okay,
might have to
Yeah, it's pretty
give
cool.
that a
Yeah.
watch.
okay. All right. So, um, I guess I'll go. Well, no, Troy, do you? Well, let's ask Troy first before I start. What about you, Troy? You got any animes, anything that you want to recommend, or any ones that you watch?
Um, to be honest, I don't watch nothing but like the main stuff.
Oh
It's fine.
no.
Bring it
And
up.
this, and I don't even watch it that often because the most recent thing I've been watching, I'm trying to catch up on the. I finished Baki Duo last night,
Okay,
but um I don't watch anime enough. So
that's fine.
How is
That's
that Baki so far too? I haven't watched it yet, but I think I've heard good
um
things.
well, I read the Magna, and it's a little bit more how he sounds, how Musashi sounds is weird, but his technique is crazy. He running through them at first, but it's interesting. And then it's like right when you get into it, who's gonna end up beating kind of surprise you, and then it kind of like I guess they do the cutoff point before the rest of the season comes out. So
What's the basis of this arc too? Is he still trying to fight his
um
dad, or is it
no no
some?
Mm-mm.
no no it's coming off. He just fought his dad, right? And so basically they're bored, and
All of them.
Tokugawa basically fucking is resurrecting another ancient person, and now it's
Mhm.
Musashi Miyamoto, the legendary samurai. And so he's incredibly strong, and he's like, even as he's talking to them, they're literally getting hit. Like they imagine their slashes and cutting as they're talking, even before they physically fall.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So you seeing like the moments you just seeing the slash, shing, and he's explaining and stuff like that. Yeah, I cut you such and such many times. The first person he met, he cut 7 times, 7 different ways, and they were just talking, and dude got scared. Like he's
Yeah.
that strong.
Wait,
So
is
yeah.
he's wielding an actual sword, or is it just like a?
No.
Oh.
This is before he
Oh, okay.
actually touches the sword. This is before he
Yeah.
even touches one. Now, when he actually touches one, he destroys them. Like he runs through it. He's incredibly strong. But yeah,
Mhm.
that's what this whole base is on. Is everyone like he's the new strongest person? So it's based around him. So
Was there always weapons in Baki? Am I tripping?
Mm-mm.
Nah,
no,
they.
just to let just a few people, not most of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
when you bring if you bring somebody like Musashi into the mix, that's instant danger in the first place because the way the Japanese history describes him is pretty much what you said, Troy. That's pretty much how they describe him. This motherfucker didn't even sleep. This motherfucker
Yeah,
barely sleep and bathe. All he
Mhm.
thought about was battle. That was it. He
Mhm.
just thought
yeah,
he lived like a monk. He pretty
he a
much
bad one. He a
lived
bad
off
boy
the
on that.
land,
For real.
all of that shit. No, Troy, he
Yeah.
didn't. So yeah, so I get it.
Yeah. Tell you
So
another thing too. He was drawn so ugly on that show. Boy, he was hard
Yeah,
to look at in the
yeah,
face, boy.
yeah. Because they kept drawing a
Christ.
cross-eyed. They literally kept drawing a cross-eyed. Like every time they
Yeah.
looked at it, his eyes was like separate or some shit.
Damn.
that's
Serious.
Still,
crazy.
he was looking at somebody else. I'm right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh
That's
Yeah,
shit.
he was
funny as
horrible.
hell. All right, so for far as animes go, I ain't gonna list off so many. I'm gonna get my first three out the way. They kind of fan servicey, so I'm just going ahead and get them out the way. Um, One is Sekirei, another underrated harem anime. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool. A lot of fan service in there, but the love story of the main characters was cool. So that was cool.
Wait,
If you
before you move on, I'm
what's
sorry.
up? What's
I
up?
remember you recommending Sekiro to me, and I watched it not knowing. I mean, you told me it was fan servicey, but I didn't
Yes, did. Yes, I did.
imagine
Yes, I did. I did
the,
tell you.
the
Remember,
amount.
now keep in mind, whenever I recommend fan service anime, I let you know it
Yeah,
is very fan service.
yeah.
I let you know ahead of time. Titties and ass will be shown.
That's all. Yep, yep. I
Yeah.
do remember
Titties
that
and
one.
ass
Yeah.
will be shown. So I let you know right off the bat.
Mhm.
So you
Don't watch
can't
around your kids, huh?
you can't hold it against me.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're right. That's what he
You
said.
can't.
Don't watch this around the kids. Like,
I
okay, I got
always say that whenever I see a fan service anime that I like, that I know is very fan service, I'm like, hey, it's good, but don't watch it around the kids.
Mhm.
Watch it by yourself. And even if you watch it by yourself, you still suspect because somebody might walk in the room and see your ass watching shit, and you be like,
Mhm.
"You watching porn? You watching the hentai? No, this is an actual anime.
Mhm.
It just got fan service in
Yeah.
it." But
Mhm.
anyway, digress. High School DxD, of course, and the main reason why I feel like it's underrated for me, besides the fan service, I just love the way they talked in High School DxD. It was just straight up. they talked like normal people. It wasn't no sugarcoating shit. They said fuck, they said shit. They pretty much cussed. They let the language ride. So that's the one thing that I always appreciate when shows let the language ride. I appreciate shows like that. So hopefully we get a season five on that. What else? Another show that let the language ride. That's underrated and underlooked. Reincarnated as a sword. That's another great anime and great show that they let the language ride. They cussing motherfuckers out, calling motherfuckers bitches and sluts and whores and all of this shit. They just let the language fly. So it's one of those shows. So
I think
that's
going to
on
second
how.
season on that, right?
Yep, they did announce
Okay.
the second season in production on that. That's pretty cool. Um, another one, Shangri-La Frontier. Shangri-La Frontier is definitely one of them shows that flew under the radar, and mainly because it dropped at the same time as one of my co-hosts' favorite anime, Solo Leveling. So,
Mm-hmm.
so,
Mm-hmm.
so, I mean,
Buried
it don't mean that it underperformed. So let's get that shit clear. It don't mean Shangri-La Frontier underperformed. It just means that it was underlooked. So, and I feel like a lot of people still not giving Shangri-La Frontier their flowers. It's
And
a
you know what's crazy about that, Mike?
what's up?
How fast it got buried. Because Shangri-La used to
Mm.
be
Poster boy
the
for
for Crunchyroll,
Crunchyroll.
yeah. And
Hmm.
then Solo Leveling dropped, and that shit was buried. You had to go find that shit. I was like, man, like everybody just forgot about Shangri-La. Like its hype just went away, just like that.
Yeah, yeah. But they did announce season three is in production, so happy about that.
Mm.
So
Okay. At
very
least they
excited
getting
about that
seasons.
one. You said what, Matt?
I said at least they're getting the third season. That's good.
Yeah, thank goodness, because it's one show out there that got five seasons, didn't even deserve that. But
Oh, here
we
we
ain't even
go.
we ain't even finna talk about we ain't finna talk about Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that show.
Oh no.
But anyway,
Mhm.
but anyway, two more. Um, the next one, I would say for me, well, no, the last one because I could go on. This is my last one. Last one, Kenichi's strongest disciple. That will
Oh,
always
yes.
that will
Yes.
always be at the top of my list.
Yes.
Kenichi is so fucking underrated that it's not even funny.
That's a fact.
It's not even funny, man. The author did announce that he's starting to he started the master art in the manga. So the master art is finna get ready to kick off in the manga. So hopefully the master art get greenlit into the anime season. We probably ain't gonna if it gets animated, it probably won't happen until I would say 2018, 2028 or 2029 if they green light it for anime. But fingers crossed to it. But anyway, Kenichi Strong Disciple, that's definitely underrated and underlooked, underappreciated. So all the shows that recommended, man, check them out when you got time. What you got, Matt?
Um, Something I started watching kind of recently that I don't really hear nobody talk about or haven't talked about was the show called The Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah.
a cool one. Yeah.
they just announced the second season for that too. Just to
Oh,
let you know,
that's
Yeah, I'm
cool.
waiting.
they
I'm
they,
waiting on
they
that.
announced the
I,
second
I
season for
fought with Tanya, man. Tanya a trip, man. She well, he hell.
that.
One of them reincarnated ones. Troy, I think you might like that, man. To be honest with you, if you get it a chance, it's Tanya the Saga of the Evil, the Saga of Tanya the Evil. Um, it's a show on Netflix I really enjoyed. It's called it's an anime I really enjoy on Netflix called Bastard.
Yeah,
That's my shit there. It's
yeah.
I love the elements about it. It's based around his powers are based around rock move songs from bands and rock and stuff. And one of my favorite things I love about a good anime protagonist when hoes like him, he knocking them down. He ain't one of them old scary cat protagonists when the girl flirt with him. Troy, we talked about this on the show plenty of times. One thing I hate about anime, dog, is these damn protagonists. You got this big boob. white woman flirting with you, whatever, whatever. This motherfucker acting like he's scared of the cooter meat, man. I can't stand that shit, bro. Acting shy.
What?
Oh,
What
oh.
they what all they know how to fight. That's it. They don't
That's
know
all
about
they know how
pussy.
to
They don't
do.
know about fight. They don't know how to fight pussy yet. They don't know. They ain't understand that
Yeah,
part.
yeah, see, exactly. Exactly.
So that's what that is. They ain't fighting pussy yet.
Exactly.
They ain't
So
understand the levels of battle in that. You know what I'm saying? That's
right,
all.
exactly. Yeah. And see, I hate that shit. But this motherfucker on bastard, that nigga knocking them down. Either if they taking it, he taking it or they giving it up. He's knocking them down. It don't
Oh, he
matter.
taking it.
He taking it
He
too, bro.
taking it.
He taking
he
it. He
said he
taking your
taking
bitch.
it too.
He taking it too. He don't give a damn.
Take them through there.
Um, yeah. I fuck with Bastard. I don't think a lot of people watch Bastard enough. I really enjoy it. And this is another show on Crunchyroll. Um, let's see. Let me get this shit.
Bastard is good. Bastard is one of those is one of those underrated ones. So that was a good
Hmm.
pick. Don't and tell you the evil is too. So that
Yeah.
was
Oh,
almost
yeah,
forgot. That was almost forgotten about.
yeah.
Honestly,
I watched that one the best just because of the name. That's one title. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
let me check that one
Yeah.
out.
That's why I watched it too. The Witch and the Beast. I really enjoyed that. That's another one too, Mike. That language goes out the window.
Yeah.
The Witch and the Beast, I think, don't get slipped on bad. That's one of the best animes I've ever watched. That shit was good.
Okay.
It's about two detectives. Well, a detective and his partner is a beast. Well, she is a woman, but she's a beast trapped inside of her, and he's trying to find the person that turned him into the beast. Because if he defeats the person that turns him into the beast, he could become a human again.
Ah, you talked about this one before.
Yeah, and
Where we can watch this one at?
Crunchyroll. It's a
It's on
must watch,
Crunchyroll.
bro. It's
Okay.
a must watch.
You
That
brought
first
you.
episode will have you hooked instantly because
Okay.
the interaction between them two is so funny. Because he's straight out the beast is straight out the fucking hood, bro. Man, fuck them motherfuckers. I'm killing every motherfucking body, nigga. Shit, I mean he be on that be cursing everybody out. He don't give a fuck. He'll crash out for real, for real.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I really fuck with that show. And there was one more. I can't remember what it. I don't want to say it's underrated, but I don't think enough people are talking about it like they should. I don't think the Thousand Year Blood War being talked about enough for Bleach, man.
People are sick of Bleach at this point.
Well, I can't say that, Troy, because well, I can say well, for my opinion, they
Hmm.
probably felt like that it's being dragged out and milked, and to a certain degree,
Okay,
I
I
can
can see
agree
that.
with
Yeah.
that far as them dragging it out and milking it and splitting it up into different parts. So I can see that as possibility. But
Hmm.
everybody's pretty much ready for the next arc to start,
Yeah.
like with his son.
Okay.
Everybody's ready to see the next arc with his son and with Rukia and Renji's daughter. Everybody's willing to see them on
So
the
they waiting on a
screen.
time skip then, huh?
Yeah, they waiting on the
Hmm.
time skip to happen.
Okay.
They
Now,
waiting
Okay.
on that. So that's pretty much what it is. So it ain't the fact that it's not talked about. It's just one of the ones that, man, we ready. Y'all need to stop bullshitting and wrap the arc up
Hmm.
so we can go ahead and get to the hell arc that's about to get ready to start. So
I got
that's
you.
that's pretty much what that is.
I got you. I got you. Okay. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. One more honorable mention. One more. Baby steps. I want to bring out baby steps, and the main reason I want to bring up baby steps, and Mac, and I know how you hate sports animes, but
Hmm.
I truly believe
Hmm.
in my heart of hearts, I wouldn't recommend nothing to you if I felt like it was not realistic.
Okay.
The only reason why I feel like you wouldn't watch Baby Steps is because it's not in English. Which
Mm.
honestly is another show that they dropped the ball on not English dubbing. Because Baby
Hmm.
Steps is probably one of the best tennis animes that I ever watched. It's not no superpower tennis like how it is in Prince of Tennis. It's pretty
Hmm.
much like real tennis.
Okay.
It's pretty much like
It's
real
on
tennis.
Crunchyroll.
No, it ain't even. They took it off Crunchyroll, so
mm,
Damn.
it's hard. So it's hard as hell to find.
Oh
It's
damn.
really hard as hell to find. But I can recommend. Well, I can recommend a site for you to watch it. so
Okay.
you can, You could give it a
Okay.
glance because the premise of the story is pretty much the kid. He just started tennis in high school. You know what I'm saying? He never played like how everybody else had played tennis as a kid. He started in high school, and the way how he got better is pretty much by doing the tail of the tape, so to speak. So he took notes. He write notes on all of his on how to hit the ball right and studying his opponents by writing notes and all of that shit. So he's pretty much doing his shit by the tail of the tape by doing that, and so that's how he improves and gets better. And the coach has been putting his ass through the ringer. The one who's over him is training him to get better and all of that stuff. But it's a solid anime. It's a pretty solid sports anime. Probably one of the best tennis animes out there. I will put that on par with the tennis version of Hajime no Ippo. I would just say that's the tennis version of that because those matches be just as good. But that's all I got.
I got one honorable mention, and I do have another question that you may know about, Mike.
Go for it.
All right, so my honorable mention is Way of the House Husband. It's on Netflix. Hey, that man, look.
That comedy, that awesome action comedy right there.
Isn't it kind of like that is similar to Sakamoto Days too, right? Like
I would love for a collaboration to happen
because it's
between
just
those two.
similar. Like both of them just just a
I
day
would-
out. The two of them
Could you-
retired assassins, like
could
trying to
you
live a regular life.
Yeah, could you imagine them having a collab anime with Sakamoto Days and the House Husband one? I would love it, bro.
That would be
shit
cool.
That shit would be awesome. But yeah, House Husband one is another underrated one. I agree.
And so from my question is, do you know if they're gonna do a season 3 of Bofuri?
I don't know.
Because it ended like they should keep going with it. It's like
they said it. They said we will get a season 3. They just haven't greenlit the production yet.
man,
So,
hey,
I
all
don't
right,
know.
I'll keep waiting.
So I really don't know, bro. I
Yeah,
really
Bofuri
don't
was
know.
awesome.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good honorable mention that you brought up too.
Mhm.
Motherfucker who got strong on accident.
Right? Didn't want to get hurt, so I maxed out all my defenses by going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we moving on to the games now. So, what we got for games? What we got for underrated games? Troy, let's start with you. I'm going to start with Troy since he's the fighting game king. Let's go ahead and start with you, Troy. Underrated fighting games.
I mean, the underrated fighting game that no one agrees on. It's the greatest game of all time. Oh, Street Fighter 4. Say nothing else. That's the best game ever. My favorite game. I compare everything to it. Everything else sucks compared to that. It has this broken shit like every other game from fucking that time, and it wasn't patched out. You have to just deal with it. So
You thinking the old school, like when we used to play in arcades when shit used to be broken.
yeah, you just had to deal with shit. Like you knew, even when Street Fighter 4 first started, like the strongest game of the game was sagging. You just knew it. But you got that much, but you felt that much gratification when you actually beat them because you earned it. Like you ain't using no broke shit.
That's true.
So I don't really like the modern shit where they patch every damn thing every few days or some shit and just learn. Either you deal with it or you don't. Don't play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Broken shit should be in the game. You don't have to like it, but you learn to play around it and you find more broken shit when you find more broken things.
Iron, that's the philosophy.
But fighting games, I would say super underrated one, which me and Sean played all the time, was KOF Maximum Impact PS2.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you 200% on that one.
That was an awesome game.
The sequel one was underrated because no one knew about it.
No one knew about it.
Too late. Yeah.
Yep.
And then the counter system that they had in place was fucking awesome too. They had a fucking phenomenal counter system in that game. That was probably one of the best 3D fighting games that was made during that time.
Absolutely, because it had tap combos, it had strategy and stuff like that, sidestepping, it had layers.
Yeah. Yeah, just not enough people played it or knew about it. I don't think nobody knew about it, to be honest with you.
I did. I bought that motherfucker day one. I was waiting on the sequel to come out, so I
Shit,
bought
we
that
had
shit
a
day
burnt
one.
copy. We played a burnt
Yeah.
copy for the longest.
The longest.
We imported that shit.
Yeah,
Literally.
our shit wasn't even English.
Oh yeah, the legit version. Huh?
No, seriously.
Mhm. I had got that bitch months before it came to America.
Oh
Mhm.
boy, y'all was the fortunate ones. Y'all was the fortunate ones.
Man, shit, we had a good time with that shit. That was a good game. I thought you were gonna say not Chaos Reign, but Urban Reign.
Well, he said fighting games. He said fighting
Oh,
games. I don't,
oh,
it is a fighting game, but it isn't. But Urban Reign is one of the most underrated PS2 multi-tab, whatever you want to call it, that type of game. They should bring it back nowadays. It would sell out because motherfuckers just didn't know about it.
Exactly.
But it's great.
All they need to do is just X out the story mode and just straight up multiplayer. Just bring out the multiplayer.
That's it. Online multiplayer. That's all you need.
You don't even need to change nothing on the game. You probably just need to you probably just need to do like a HD model or HD remaster of it to make it look better. But as far as the mechanics of the game, all of that, just
Don't touch
keep
it.
it the same.
leave it be.
Leave it be and
Make
just
it cross
release it.
platform.
And cross-platform. I agree. And I'll say
You can make it
instead
a
of
you can make it a battle. You matter of fact, you can make it a battle royal because they had enough characters in the game, so you can go crazy.
Absolutely, 200%. I would say up it to from 6 players because I think 6 was the highest.
Yeah,
I would say
six.
I would say up it up. I'll say up it up to 8. I'll say up it up to 8 and just
Yeah,
let
them
the
stages
chaos-
was big enough to make 8 people.
Yeah. So up it up to 8 and just let the chaos happen. So Namco Bandai, if you're fucking listening, everybody been waiting on Urban Reign. That's instant money.
A sequel or something. Jesus.
Now I don't even want a sequel. Fuck that, because I'm scared they might fuck it up. They might fuck around
you're right.
and change some shit.
Microtransactions.
Add microtransactions
Oh God!
to
Oh
the shit.
yeah.
A season pass.
Right.
all
Everything
of
got
that
a battle
shit.
pass nowadays. You right.
A season pass, a battle pass, and all of that shit. No,
Yeah.
just
That
port over the game. Just give us updated graphics. Port over the game. Keep the mechanics the same.
Right.
And just make sure we got rollback net code and everything, and it's crossplay across all platforms, and the online is functioning how it should. That's it. That's all.
I can see them doing the Marvel Rivals route with the battle pass, making multiple battle passes that you got to pay separately for each one. I was like, that is horrible.
There's 28 players on the game. The game launched with 8.
10.
With 8.
It's gonna launch with 8. It's gonna launch with 8.
Yeah.
It's gonna launch with 8.
Oh, y'all said 8. I gave it 10. Benefit of the doubt.
One of them gonna be the main character that you're tired of at that point. One of them will be him. So you got 7 other random slots, and ain't gonna be nobody you want.
Not at all.
Different versions of the main character.
Not at all. Oh God. Oh God. That's horrible.
We don't need this to turn to Dragon Ball Z Fighter. Go ahead, man. Continue.
I tell you one I'd like to see, and this is a sports title. And I'm mad they stopped making these. I'm really upset because I've been waiting for a good tennis game for a long time. Virtual tennis.
Tennis.
Oh my God. I'm so mad they don't make them games no more, man.
Top Spin don't cut it, so yeah, I get you.
No, Top Spin don't cut it, dog. Top Spin cool, but it wasn't virtual tennis, man. I put about 40 hours into that demo when I had that shit on fucking Sega Dreamcast, bro. I had the demo to that shit, the first one. I played the hell out of that damn game, man. Then 2 came out. I played the hell out of 2. I still prefer 1 for whatever reason. Something about 1 just was.
It was just good.
I played 2. I played a lot of 2 though.
1 felt good though. Now, both of them felt good, but it was just something about 1 that was just fun. It had a good fun factor.
I liked the career mode in 1 a little better. And I couldn't stand Mark, that goddamn Courier boy. I couldn't stand that bitch. I hated him with a passion, boy. I never beat him. Never beat him. But last time I played virtual tennis and Troy, me and you played it in Orlando one day in the arcade. Last
Whooped
time
them
I played.
motherfucking ass too. Yeah, I sure did. I got 3. It's on PS3. I got it.
Oh, you
I
got
got
it?
sticks. I got sticks and everything. Cause you already know. I think I got it somewhere in
Well, I
here.
got
But
it.
shit,
Okay,
if
when you
I ain't got
find
it,
it, let me know.
if I ain't got it, I get it. Trust me. I got sticks and everything. We play it just like arcade. Whatever you want.
Bet, bet,
My
bet. Get my run back.
nigga, that was like how many years ago that was? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Jesus.
that shit was forever ago.
Matt said, "Run it back, nigga." Matt
I'm
said,
still
"Run
on my
that
run
shit
back.
back."
That shit was before the 210. That shit was before the 2010s, matter of fact.
Yeah,
God damn.
we didn't even have kids at the time, so
It was
you know.
GameWorks because it was at GameWorks in Tampa because Drew worked there. Yeah, I remember that day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, y'all bringing up some days, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
I'm
bringing some
telling
good
you,
stuff
that's how much I delivered to ask him because he remembered it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing no games with him that day. Like he
Yeah,
thought
this
because he was on the stick, he thought he was safe. No,
this guy, this guy.
$3 a night. Come on.
Uh-huh.
I'm very competitive, so yeah, I can't turn this shit off.
Oh man.
Oh man, what else you got, man?
Um,
Hey,
I
TT.
would. They said, "Hey, TT." I don't know. For me, another thing I would like to see make a return, and I would just want to see it return to consoles. I don't want to have to. I want to see DDR come back because I want to play it again on console. I can't
I
play it on
would,
console no more, man.
I will love for Dance Dance Revolution to make a comeback, and I'm not
Yeah.
talking about no off-brand diagonal pad and all of that shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about real
Up,
DDR.
up, down, left, right, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
No,
So they haven't released anything with the PS5. None at
they
all.
haven't
That
given
shit ain't
nothing,
been on
bro. Now,
PlayStation since
if
PlayStation 2,
now,
bro.
now if it is, it's
PS3?
in Japan. Now,
None.
if it is, it's in Japan.
Maybe
I'm pretty sure. I'm
It's
pretty sure it's an import. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm very confident that it's in Japan. I'm
But you know, it's
super
just easier
confident
just
of
to get
that.
on PC though, because it's easy to get on PC.
Yeah, but I don't want
Probably.
Step Mania though. I want Dance Dance
Oh,
Revolution.
Step Mania is kind of
Step
like
Mania
yeah.
ain't
part.
bad. No, it
Yeah,
ain't bad. But I know, but I gotta play it on PC. I just want to pick the console up. I want to play
I know.
against my
I get
You
it.
want
friends.
this?
I get it, man.
No, I don't even want this. It can be, you know, virtual whatever. I remember because the reason why I wanted because Troy tell you, rhythm games is my shit. I really love rhythm games, and we
Yeah.
used to have Dance Revolution hand tournaments. Where we used to play with the
Oh, now see
controller.
y'all on with this shit. See, I
What?
ain't
When
playing
I
with
said
my
we
hand.
compete in everything, we used to compete in every damn
Yes,
thing.
yes,
Like,
yes,
like, like
motherfucker.
I met them late because I met them after they were like doing Dance Dance DDR. So when I met Sean, he was playing on the computer. We just grabbed the controller, just went at it. I ain't know shit about it. I just started playing till my eyes started crying because I can't take all that flashing and shit. But that's the only way he'll beat me. But
Nigga,
I
what
start
the
crying
Man.
halfway through the match. Like seriously, my eyes start watering. My eyes start watering because I can't take the flashing and shit like that. I be trying to keep up.
Yeah, that's one
But I,
thing
but
about
but
it, boy. It's flashy as fuck.
I'm in that damn tears going. I'm trying to.
It was bad, dog. Y'all, it was bad, dog. We'll be at the arcade playing that shit for hours. Come back home, get right back on that shit with the hands because the feet tired. Man, we were competing, man.
Nigga, dude, when you bring up DDR,
Mhm.
boy, when I tell you that I spent so much, I used to work at Jillian's back in the day. Jillian's
Yeah,
like little
told me.
offshoot of Dave Buster's back
Hmm.
downtown, boy. I practically lived on that fucking game.
Hmm.
Boy, I can remember playing that game, having a crowd. I mean, I probably wasn't good as my friend Eric was, because Eric was actually dancing on this shit. My best
Hmm.
friend Eric from New York. He was actually doing dance moves while he was hitting shit. He was
Hmm.
playing doubles, and I was just look. He
I
used
ain't
to
get that
always,
part. I ain't get the
yeah,
doubles.
he always played doubles. So he
Hmm.
played solo doubles on both sides, just doing all that
Cut
shit.
it
And I'm
out.
looking at his ass like he
Hell
cut.
no.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
he was cutting up. Eric was the one. I was able to work up to play double on certain songs. I couldn't play. He played double on what was used to be the fastest song on the game.
Oh, Max 300.
Not just Max 300 on was it Hypnotic or Hypnotize or it was one of them games, Psychotic or something like that. It was one of those games. One of those games that always had a high beat rate. And he used to play those on double too. He used to play those on double too, man. But I remember just losing a lot of time playing DDR. Waking up, my leg sore as a motherfucker, and still going back and playing some more.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah, legs was sore as fuck. I can remember I got stranded one time going up to play DDR one day. Quick story. Me and a friend went to Wolf Chase Mall, which was way out of my range back then. Caught the bus, missed the bus late, had to walk home. Had to walk home,
God
boy.
damn.
After playing them DDR sessions. So walked home. So think about the walk home from Germantown all the way to where I stayed at, which was Fraser, which was probably like a good 5-hour walk, I think.
Damn.
God damn.
Hell no.
The fuck?
Which was a 5-hour walk, bro.
Yo.
Cause I got stranded, I missed the bus. So just to share that story.
You won't buy shit. That nigga
that next day, nigga, I didn't move, nigga. I was like, thank goodness I was off work the next day, because that next day, nigga, I was in bed. I was in the bed, nigga. I was done. Legs was literally done, nigga. So
I tell you a quick DDR story too on how I got into playing it. Troy probably remember this, but it was about this red girl who worked at the Regency
it
Mall.
starts with a light skin.
Yeah, man. Well, I seen her playing. She was short. She was thick. She was so solid. She was so thick, solid. Oh my god! And she had a fat ass and some Jenko. You know them big ass jeans, bro.
Yeah.
And that chick had booty in them. You seen that shit through there. Troy, you remember the girl I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna really see like that. So
Oh, man. Drew used to pick at me about this shit all the time. He told me, you just spent all this money. And I finally was able, because she was playing, and I wanted to play that shit because I wanted to play with her, play together with her. I done bought this game.
go put it on top of your dressing room.
Done invested money into buying the pads and the boards and all this bullshit just to play this chick, man. And I finally got my chance to play it, dog. For her not to be too much interested in me like that.
Shit, women, man.
Well, once again, light skin. But anyway.
She was cool, though.
That's cool. Oh, man. Boy, you brought up DDR. All right, what else you got back?
Nah, I'll go ahead. Go around.
All right, what you got, Chris?
I got I'm gonna say Paragon, but I know it got remade now, the predecessor, but there ain't nothing like the OG Paragon game. It was on PlayStation when I was playing it. But man, that game there, it's an awesome game. It was like, what was
That's
it?
a MOBA, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a MOBA, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually good, man. We tried to get Mike to play, but I think by the time he got around to it, or did you play it, Mike?
No.
Okay, by the time they got around to it, they had shit now. They tried to bring it back up.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It was because, during that time, that was round about my my non-compete era.
Yeah, because one of the persons was a major compete guy, so he thought I was like, no, it ain't competitive. Well, it is, but I ain't really play it like that.
Yeah, because that's back when we was playing Smite, like
Smite really
yeah.
a lot of guys.
Smite.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
no.
back when we was playing Smite, and
Hell no.
Yeah, that's back when we was playing Smite, and we had a couple friends that took Smite a little too seriously.
And it didn't start out like that though. That was the crazy thing about it.
It didn't. When I came back from working in South Carolina and we got back on Smite, that shit was a totally different game. I'm like, oh no. Niggas around here cussing each other out and shit. I was like, oh no, I can't do this.
Why you pick that bill? Why you get this? It's like, come on, we'll play
Mhm.
Joust. It's like, when we start playing Joust? We we used to play the freaking arcade person. But yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, so yeah, there's a I'm gonna go with my JRPG Lost Odyssey.
okay. Lost
Now,
Odyssey
It's,
definitely was
it's a
underrated.
cool game.
They
hmm
need to remake that.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Freaking let's say I know they didn't really bring it back. I guess they ported it over Jade Empire.
Yeah.
I would like to see like an actual remake of it. I mean, maybe this time around people actually get a hold to it and like enjoy it like we did.
Mhm.
The fact
Okay.
that BioWare hasn't did that is a crime.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
yeah. And I'm gonna go last but not least, man. I hate they don't do this no more. Man, 1 versus 100.
Oh,
Man,
you mean the game show
yeah, the
stuff that
game
they
show
Game
type
show.
games. Yeah,
oh,
Hmm.
those was fun, man.
man, we
Those
had a
that
blast playing
we
that. Boy, you had to be on at a certain time. It was just like it was like a normal TV show. You got to be on at a certain time to play this game.
Hmm.
Man, it was awesome. I enjoyed the
yeah.
heck out of that one.
Could you imagine how much fun they would if they if they implemented those type of games like that, man? Like playing something like Deal or No Deal
Hmm
or Family Feud or
Oh, Family
just
Feud would be lovely doing
just
that. Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune. You
hmm
know,
Hmm.
just implementing
Wait,
just
so
something like that.
1v100, that's like a collective of all these type of
Yeah,
games?
they in the beginning
No.
back in Xbox One, back when Xbox One first released, they they did one versus 100 was a game show that used to come on TV,
hmm
but Xbox implemented it into a game show on their platform, and it involved everybody. That's back when the Avatar system was
Yeah, that's when they first brought the avatars out.
Avatar
Hmm.
system and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And you used to have to be on at certain times to
Seven
be able
o'clock.
to
Yep.
play. You know what I'm saying? They had some at 7 o'clock. They had some at 9 o'clock, and you had to be on during those times to be on to play those games. And you actually got prizes
hmm
from getting
Mm.
those, from
Yeah.
winning and stuff. So it was a pretty cool thing, man.
It's like
So
it was an actual game. It's like a battle royal version of a game show. Like it'd be like
yeah,
100
Yeah,
people
game show.
in the
Yep.
lobby, and then they'll randomly select one of the persons to come down to
Yep.
versus 99 people.
yeah, yeah.
And
It was
it
fun
was
as fuck.
cool. Yeah, it was
It
fun,
was
man.
fun, man.
Hmm.
It was fun.
Okay.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
But
Sure.
that's all you got?
That being said, Wipeout too. Then wasn't it Wipeout? It's not Dorito Crash Course, but wasn't it Wipeout? The other one like
No,
that?
you're right.
It was Doritos Crash Course.
Yeah, it was the real
Yeah.
Crash
Okay,
Course.
yeah, that was fun too, man.
That was pretty much our
Underrated.
version of Wipeout.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Hmm.
much our version of Wipeout, man. That's the closest to Wipeout we ever got.
Hmm.
That's the closest one we ever got. All right, what you got, Bob? Oh,
All right.
anything else, Chris? I'm sorry.
No. You good? You good?
Okay.
I'm good. That was
All
it.
right, what you got as far as games, Bob?
Surprisingly, I don't really have any underrated games.
You know?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
That I could think of from back in the day that I used to play. Like none of them were really underrated. They were all top rated games.
Nah.
I just knew he was gonna say Bloody Roar.
Well,
That was
we
an
already
underrated
talked-
game. I don't think I
Well-
Bloody Roar one up there.
Well, yeah.
I was gonna bring it up, and nobody else wanted to bring
Yeah,
it
I'm
up.
surprised he didn't say it. That's why he said it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I thought myself thinking, I was like, damn, like what? I mean, yeah, Bloody Roar would be one for sure that I wish they would bring back. That was underrated, but way back. But that was way back then.
I always
Now I'm
felt
trying-
like that was ahead of his time, though.
Mm-hmm. I think that was
It
one of the
was.
reasons why.
I felt like Bloody Roar was ahead of his time, man.
Hmm.
I can't even think back.
Because think about how they would do it now. I'm curious to know how will Hudson do it now. It would be very interesting to see how they will implement Bloody Roar now.
I think it would thrive in this era for sure, just how it was.
Yeah,
Well-
but it was already very button friendly, and they already make shit easier nowadays. So how would they make it even easier? That'd be the thing. And that was already like it had complicated layers, but a lot of that shit didn't actually work and match against other people.
Mhm.
But Like, so how would you like that? Everybody's thing nowadays is one button every damn thing. So
Easy mode or kitty mode, how we call it.
yep, basically. So
Yeah.
how do you take that game that's already based like that and make it even easier? Like,
Can we
Yeah,
just
'cause
can we just talk about that just needs to die? Can we just talk about how that part just needs to die though?
Yeah,
Honestly,
yo,
Troy, to answer your question, I would say make it more difficult. Like, give it actual combo system and like
mm-hmm.
go the opposite way. Don't make it easier. Make it for the hardcore people. Like, give it freaking combos and all this other
give it
stuff. Not one
layers.
button combos.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
I
well.
think it will work. It will work. To be
I would
honest with you.
say if you put to me personally, I feel like if they playing in the easier mode that they need to reduce the damage. That's how I feel. Me personally, I won't say reduce it by much.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say reduce it by much, but I'll just say
Mm-hmm.
reduce it a little
Reduce the
bit.
damage.
Yeah, reduce the damage a little bit. What about you? What's your thoughts, Troy? What's your thoughts on that?
I haven't thought about that Bloody Roar in years. So,
No, I ain't
Talking about
talking about
no,
just
talking about
no,
reducing
oh,
damage
no. I'm just talking about
on,
just
on
talking about
easy
how
aspect,
way.
combos.
To
like
bring
on
it back.
people that's playing in easy mode. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
On the fighting games, if they just give that, if they just automatically just like have a certain amount of they're not able to do a certain amount of damage on shit.
well, yeah, that's because I think if you want to use one button combos, I think your damage should probably be around about
10%.
85%. 85. No,
Back at
about
10%.
Damn, man, you
no,
said
no, no,
10%.
no, no, no. I'm being generous. Like, yeah, 15% damage because you're not doing anything. You're just pressing a button. Like, you're not learning the timing. You're not learning the frames. You're not learning shit. So yeah, if I'm able to do some other shit that you can't do, I should be rewarded. So yeah,
Okay,
because I
Mm-hmm.
put time in. So that's the problem with damn games nowadays. Any fuck man, you trying to get me on a tangent? I don't want to.
Hey, Street Fighter 6 is like that too,
I'm
though.
not
That the
trying to get you
modern
on a
mode.
tangent. I'm just trying to get you to be you
No,
between
motherfucker, go on a tangent, motherfucker. Shit.
between you and Mac. Out of all of us here, between you and Mac, y'all are the two
Hmm.
like fighting game heads. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fighting game
Well,
head too, but I'm not as competitive as everybody else is.
I'll say I'm a casual tryhard that likes seeing the tournament. And
Casual.
um, no, because I can't turn the shit off. Like I can't I can't take it easy on somebody. Like I can, but then if you beat me, then I get mad, then I get serious, and then it's a lot. So
You you turn it to
Hey,
bison.
Demon Child worse, man. He's
Wait,
worse than y'all. This man saying 5%.
I wouldn't.
why should you get rewarded in Dragon Ball FiVe if you press square 5 times, you get rewarded all the way up to a damn super combo?
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you smart enough, it actually will work. It would actually you can win like that.
Yeah.
So that takes the point of me learning fucking timing and body positioning and framework and certain shit, and I have to move a slight an inch to hit this combo. Just like all that layers, it just takes away. Like, okay, I'm gonna go full tangent mode now. Okay, we're gonna go on Street Fighter then. Fuck it. The reason why I like fucking like 4 is my favorite because it shows individuality. Like it shows if you worked on your shit on your character. Like say you have 4 people play the same character, but all 4 of them play differently.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, I play Makoto. Rare people don't play her in the game, but I play my shit different than anybody else, even in the world. Like I have my own setups, all my own shit, so nobody can play like me. Street Fighter 5, they made that shit all fucking generalized. Like everybody can do the same shit.
Yeah.
And then they put your fucking abilities behind the fucking power wall. Like, oh, you need V trigger and shit like that to become real. Oh, this is who you are now. But that shit's temporary. That's why I ain't play that shit. Then Street Fighter 6, I don't know what the fuck they decided to do with this whole drive system shit. Like, okay, cool. I start off the match with all my meter and shit like that. Granted, but everything I do takes away from said meter. Then if I go into burnout, then I'm fucked. And that's the only way you can get a stun in the game. Not the fact that I'm whooping your ass, dominating your ass for fucking a whole 20 seconds. But no, I have to put you in burnout to be able to get a stun. Okay, that makes sense. But that That's just that's just a couple thoughts I have about this shit. But the problem with fighting games is all this shit is too fucking easy. These fucking casuals who don't even fucking care about the game after shit came out.
Yeah.
But y'all want to keep dropping the damn play level to that shit. So now, if I'm a pro player that fucking really put 8 hours a day in this shit, and I can still lose against a motherfucker that barely that doesn't try as hard, it ain't the same.
I got a question to ask you. Probably
What's
put you
up?
on another tangent in that. On them fighting
Cool.
games, because I can't understand for the life of me. I watch a lot of it, but I don't know no parts. How do you feel about people that troll with range characters?
I have no problem with you. Play what you like.
I feel
It
like that
takes
would
a
frustrate you the most, like because you can't even get close to them, and then they just gonna grab you and do some bullshit and get all the way across.
That's the joy of it. Because once I get in on your ass,
Yep,
your ass is mine.
Yep.
Your ass is mine. So now you trying to like that's the whole cat and mouse game of it.
Like because I see like for instance like I can't really say on Street Fighter, I'm not too familiar, but say like a Mortal Kombat, somebody's using what's that dude's name? Shane
Shang.
No, I think you're talking about the blindfold or something like that. Blindfold guy.
Not the blindfold, the main guy like in the movies and stuff. The dude that
Shang Tsung.
Liu Kang.
Shang Tsung. Liu Kang.
The good guy.
No, the evil guy. That he can transform into you.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, with all his projectiles and shit. I know people be getting frustrated with that because he don't do no close combat, and it's hard to get in on that motherfucker. Or even like a or like a noob.
I mean, that's the challenge in it. It depends on that's why you got counter picks, counter matchups, all types of shit. It's just layered. So it's just like okay, if you want to, I'll bring it to Street Fighter, right? That's like me playing against a Dawson. I love it. Like, yeah, they can be annoying and shit like that, but once I get in on your ass, it's fun times. It's go time. Their whole thing is to get away from me, and that's fine. So I don't find that frustrating. It can be because sometimes they'll do that. They'll have characters that's broken at that too. Now that's when that shit go overboard.
Ash from
KOF. So who's more?
Hey, leave Ash alone. Leave Ash alone.
Ash from KOF.
Wait, so is it projectile characters more frustrating or charge characters? The one that are charge characters.
Charge characters because they're cowards, because they just sit there and wait for you to come to them.
Hey. I feel the same way. I don't play that way with my charge characters. I can move, motherfucker.
So you ain't got to
But here's the thing. Like the only charge character I've ever enjoyed playing in the game is fucking Charlie, the original one from Alpha.
And then they took his charges away.
And then when you see I didn't play his ass in 5, I ain't fuck with him. That ain't him. That's whoever Nash is. I don't give a fuck who that is. That's Nash. That ain't Charlie. That's different.
Right.
That's his last name, Troy.
You know, but fuck that.
I know. I fuck that.
He felt the same way. I don't like that shit. I hated it.
I get it. Because
I hated it.
Because
y'all could took that whole design and just put on another character, and I would have loved it. That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all could have literally made another character from scratch, and I would have loved it. Why y'all had to change him? Like, why the fuck we gotta keep seeing Guy after all these years? Where Remy at? Matter of fact, y'all got me on another goddamn tangent. Why the fucking Street Fighter? You tell me after all these years, you motherfuckers ain't trained nobody?
They selfish, man.
Like, goddamn, how the fuck I'm gonna keep seeing Ryu, Ken, Honda, Blanca, Dawson, Zangief, all the same, the Warriors, the same 8. And you niggas ain't taught nobody to teach y'all better to get better at this shit. At least KOF, they try. They'll fucking mix up they'll learn a new move or some shit. It finally takes all the way to Street Fighter characters get to 6 to finally get some cool shit. But damn, I've been seeing y'all for the last 30 years. And y'all ain't taught nobody. And then when y'all did try to advance the shit, guess what? No one liked it. That was a whole Street Fighter 3 shit. That's why y'all had to keep throwing fucking Chun-Li and then Akuma and then Ryu and Ken in it. But you tell me y'all ain't taught nobody. As strong as fucking Ryu is, no disciple. Akuma, you tell me you ain't met another motherfucker turn evil? Like, goddamn.
Yep.
Anyway, that's just Street Fighter. I don't know about Mortal Kombat, but
Okay, wow, man.
But Troy, that's the one. Me and Matt go on these tandems too. Me and Matt go on these tandems too because we always talk about how people talk so bad about Street Fighter 3 Third Strike
Mm-hmm.
And now a lot of people go back and they play it and like, well, why this character ain't Street Fighter 6? Well, that's because that
Nobody
Y'all
played
ain't
it.
like him. Yeah.
Street Fighter 3 wasn't well accepted. And
Mm-hmm.
I love Street Fighter 3 because of the fact that it actually
Different people.
represented a new generation. I was like, hold up, we got new characters here, we got this and
Mm-hmm.
this. I just
Yeah.
always felt that if you was gonna put the world, because I know we've been on this for a minute. If you was gonna
Okay.
put the original Street Fighter characters in the game, I feel like you should have them unlocked. You should have them unlocked and not behind DLC,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
just you should be able to play the arcade or play a story mode and unlock the original characters. Start
Okay.
off the roster with a fresh slate.
I say do it
Mm-hmm.
like that, Mike. But like let's say the person who trained them, you got to play the story mode of that the trainee in order to
Yeah.
unlock trainer.
The mentor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mentor.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Like for instance, like okay, you got Sakura tied to Ryu,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously Ryu didn't train nobody, so you played
Which is
Sakura,
crazy.
which to me, I felt that if you would have just built a story, in my opinion, around Sakura and Sean,
Mm-hmm.
I would have been cool with that. I would have been fine with that because like Sean is pretty much Ken's disciple. And the fact that he's still not in the game is still criminal to me.
Yeah.
Wait, so I got a question though.
What's up?
And I think it would be for like the casuals, like the casual players. So I'll ask it for them. So basically, what I'm understanding from y'all's frustrations is with specifically Street Fighter, y'all are y'all don't like the fact that they didn't expand on the library of new characters. If I'm
Yeah,
hearing that correctly,
yeah.
Yeah. Basically, because they.
It's just
is
this
that the y'all
opportunity.
think that's the downfall of the game itself? Like it's just
I
too
don't think
repetitive.
I don't think it's the downfall of the game.
Mhm.
It's just the fact that they're not taking advantage of what they have. You
Yeah.
already created these characters that exist in the world.
Yeah, well known.
You already went on record and even said rival schools and Final Fight exist in the
All
same
this.
world as
Yep.
Street Fighter,
Same universe. Yep.
same universe. So why not have them in the Street Fighter game? Why not?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
not?
everything is they just slow playing everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I give you a prime example. They have like when Five was prominent, they had like I don't know if it's data books or drawings, but they had sketches for like hundreds of characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had like they kind of fleshed out. Like for instance, you know how Laura is Sean's sister, right?
Yeah.
They went into their family, you know what I'm saying, drew them out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Had layers and stuff like that, and they never put them in the games, but they have all these ideas.
But see, that's the thing about Street
That's
Fighter.
weird.
But that's the other thing about Street Fighter too. The Street Fighter storyline of the stories always fluctuates. It ain't.
I don't know what it is anymore at this
It
point.
always
Yeah.
fluctuates. Unlike KOF, KOF King of Fighters always had a steady storyline with characters, even though it could be some characters on there that we don't like, but they still
They will try it.
They
Yeah.
will have they continue to have a steady story at KOF.
Yeah.
So,
Is there a reason why most of all these fighting games they only limit it to like 30 characters or 25 characters instead of just boosting it up to like 60 characters to get
People
all that
attention
bullshit
span,
out
man.
there?
It's the company. Us fans, we want as many characters as you can give us. They just shortchange
if it makes sense. If it makes sense.
They shortchanging us. They like not even on this season, this live service model, but they're reducing the characters you get per season now. Like most of it now is like 4. It used to be 6. Now it's 4.
4, yeah. And they like
So-
months apart from each other too.
Mhm.
You might get a
Yep.
character per season.
Mm-hmm.
Spring
That's it.
one
So-
character, fall one character, winter one character, summer one character. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
And people in between, people are asking for the characters. They ask for the content. They just slow burn doing it. So
I don't know how they're not catching up in the game. that don't even make sense for
But
fighting games
but
because
but this is but
you sit there and got multiplayer games that, like, say for instance, like Overwatch, they just announced they got 20 characters that's coming out, and they dropped 5 on the new season launch.
Well, let's be honest now. Let's be honest regarding Overwatch to a certain degree. Now
it's free to play.
we comparing Overwatch to fighting games. The state that Overwatch was in, they had no choice. Let's just call that what
Well,
it is.
true, but I would have thought fighting games would have been the games with the most characters, but it don't beat. It's like the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on the fighting game, though.
It depends on the fight games.
Like
Plus,
Tekken normally brings a lot of characters out. KOF normally brings a lot of characters.
Yeah.
The Marvel series normally brings a bunch of characters. It just depends on the game.
Yeah.
And another thing too with KOF, when they were bringing out characters, they will also bring out full teams. If they want,
based off a game.
Because they bringing out this team for fall. They're gonna give me 3 characters. Okay, that's cool. If I'm gonna wait 4 months in between, give me something worth the wait. So they releasing 4 characters at a time or 3 characters at a time, the whole team, which I thought that was cool. If you're gonna release them, seasonally.
So, wait, so who's behind Street Fighter? What's the
Capcom.
And they won't get they're not gonna give them rights up, but they just won't get new young innovators or something in there. I just don't understand that.
They worrying about a lot of cosmetic stuff, like stuff in World Tour mode, stuff that the pros/casuals really care about. Like they don't, they slow burning it.
They locked that behind a freaking battle pass.
Yeah. Killer Instinct fucked up fighting games, man.
But Sean, didn't I call that shit years ago when that shit first happened? I called that shit. I said that DLC, this shit finna be downhill game.
I don't even understand Killer Instinct. I don't even understand the button. I feel like it's just a mash button game. Like,
no, it ain't. I like it. It was just that method. They DLC practice pretty much changed the way gaming in general is now. It ain't just fighting games. That shit.
It changed everything. It changed
everything up.
8 characters from the start. It was a $60 game, 8 characters, and you got to pay for everything else. And then the fact that Killer Instinct was only released on the Xbox One, that's what hurt it. It took forever. It's on PC. It's on PC now, but that was like 6 years later, 5 years later.
I always disliked that part.
Yeah.
That's what hurt it. A lot of people have played it though, but that's what hurt it.
It was a good game. I played the hell out of it. We played the hell out of it.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Yeah, dealing with Cinder bitch ass.
Ain't no Cinder, motherfucking Glaciers.
Not Cinder, Glaciers.
Yeah.
My dog Omen on there, boy. Mr. King of Random.
Oh Lord, bro. Whew, man. This was a damn good dialogue right here. Damn good dialogue. A much needed dialogue, by the way.
Okay.
All right, so what we got next? We got movies, shows. Which ones we got up next?
Go ahead, Bob. What are you gonna say?
I said, I was about to say we can get sports out the way.
Okay.
Okay. Throw your underrated athletes out there, man.
Yes, sir. No shade to none of these athletes, because obviously.
That depends. Because I'm the sports hater, so that depends.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
I feel like he's
mid-range king.
Underrated, underappreciated, and it sucks that he wasn't able to get that ring because they moved him from the Raptors team. But I mean, and then Kyle Lowry ended up getting that ring. Yeah, I just feel bad for where DeMar DeRozan's career has ended up at, because I feel like he should be on a good team somewhere. He should be helping the team out. Of course, another one that helped his team win a ring, Derek White on the Celtics. He don't get talked about enough, especially how he was playing in the playoffs. I think he just goes under the radar.
Okay. Good guy. Yeah. Derek White's a great player.
This is the controversial one. Trae Young. I feel like
Underrated?
I feel like
I don't think he's appreciated. I don't think he's underrated. I just don't think people
He's
appreciate him.
unappreciated.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
unappreciated. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. So I want to see what he's gonna do with the Wizards because that I don't know what it is about him. I don't hear people talking about him enough, but he nice though. So I don't understand if it's
Play
like a
for
size thing or they complain about his defense or something.
Well, he plays for Atlanta. That's the problem. Well, he played for Atlanta. That's the problem. And then when you don't go to the playoffs, it's hard to see what you do because Atlanta isn't televised. They don't they don't make national TV games, so you won't. It's hard to see him. You see his stat line, you're like, damn, he's good, but you don't see Atlanta on TV. Like the most exposure Trae Young probably ever got was when they was battling the Knicks and stuff in the play that one playoff run he had, that big playoff run he had, but 3 years
Mm-hmm.
ago. That was it.
Yeah.
That was the most
Mhm.
America probably ever seen Trae Young outside of playing for Oklahoma, bro. And that's a
So
shame.
Atlanta's only network TV type thing or local network type thing
But
or what?
the way sports works is is based on your region. You
Right.
know, you got the New York region is huge. You
Yeah.
got that the Texas region is huge. Then you
What
got
about
the LA
LA and
region.
California?
Yeah, it's huge. And then after that, you just got to play into play. So like even like people like OKC, yeah, they good and whatever, but they're not on TV all the damn time
Unless you buy
because
the
it's
sports
like
package.
yeah, it's like you gotta be in certain regions for you to see. It's like they always say, oh man, if such and such went to the Knicks, he'll be a big star because you're gonna see more people on more eyes
Mm-hmm.
on you. You go to LA, more eyes gonna be on you. Luca in Dallas, more eyes was on him. You know what I'm
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's how that works, and it sucks. It works that way because there's great players all through the league that a lot of people don't get a chance to see or can see consistently. And then when they
Hmm.
do get their primetime game to come on whenever they come on NBA on NBC on a Sunday, they have to ball out for people to reckon they want to, oh, let me
Yeah.
go check him out or whatever. So
Uh,
that's how it works, man. And that's
Okay.
any sport. That's all sports. It ain't just basketball.
Yeah.
um, another one. I think he is the most underrated. I don't know if anybody can take his title from him, but Russell Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Very underappreciated dude.
I
Russell, one
don't
of
know
my favorite
where.
players.
Yeah, I don't know where he can go because he good. Like anytime you see him go to like one of these organizations that ain't doing so well, you really see his appreciation. But every time he seems to get around stars, it's like he can't never get his gel right. I wouldn't even know where I would want to put him where he would shine at because I don't know where it makes sense. But because of the type of player he is, I would probably like to see him
Mhm.
on like a even though he ain't gonna help him for too much, but like somebody like a Detroit team or something. Like I feel like he just fits that aggression.
Well,
Um,
Detroit thing is they need
Mm-hmm.
somebody. They need shooting. Russell
yeah,
was never a great shooter.
Yeah, he's an effort guy. He's
He's a great
100%
effort.
effort.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And at this
and
point
you're
in his stage of this career right now, you just getting a guy who's on the downside of his career. He's gonna give you a great game or two every 1 month. He's gonna give you 1 or 2 games every month that you be like, damn, Russ doing that shit. But at this point, man, it's one of them careers that you like, damn, I wish Russ would have got the title at least one time. He'll be more appreciated and more talked about. But that when he went to LA, man, that how the NBA killed him in LA
yeah.
ruined his reputation around the league to be. But the niggas who played with him in the NBA know how good Russ is. But that
mm-hmm.
whole LA run and these fuck ass media critique people calling him Russ Brick and calling him, saying how he trash and he all this and all that. Now that really messed up the way a lot of fans view him, and that sucked.
Oh,
It
yeah,
sucked.
you don't want. I got one more. I go do too much longer.
Go ahead.
Good.
Uh, Bam Adebayo. I feel like for some reason he's underrated. Like you don't really hear too much about him, but I don't know if it's just because he's on the Heat and he ain't really got the help like that. I mean, I know Tyler Hero's there, but like I feel like he's underrated. I feel like he's a lot better. What is he? Is he a center or a power forward?
think he plays both.
Both.
Because he'd be solid on a team that's actually doing well. Like if you
Flop.
take him to you say he's a what?
No,
No,
I'm talking about somebody in the
chat.
comment. No, Bam, Bam's added a lot to his game this year that I really like. It's just Bam can't be the best player on your team to be a championship contender.
Like I would have liked to see him when if Halliburton gets healthy, he'd have been cool on the Pacers. I think he would have messed well with them as a center. Because then that gets Siakam room.
But see, I mean, if you can make the money work, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, I don't know. It's something about Miami, man. I just don't like it. I just don't like how their team structured. To be honest with you, and they need like a true star. And I like Tyler Hero. Don't get me wrong. I do like Tyler Hero, and no, I don't agree with that Jimmy Butler thing. Jimmy was good. Jimmy was good the first look that first couple years there, but Jimmy one of the people that wear his welcome, man. And that's and you as a Jimmy Butler fan. I don't know who you are, but you're a Jimmy fan. You should know that too.
It's Jody.
You know he wears his welcome out everywhere he goes, and he was starting to wear his welcome out already with Golden State.
What?
So
Because he wasn't producing enough? Because they wanted.
He's
they
not.
needed more?
He's not producing.
he's not
He wasn't.
producing, and he comes off as this person that like he's fucking averaging one of these people who average 28 points a game. He does this every night. Jimmy does this shit in spurts.
Mm-hmm.
Now playoff Jimmy is great, but dude, how his way he acts, man, you would think he's better than what he is.
You would think the way he acts, he would average 26,
5
7 and 5. Yeah,
Mhm.
5 and 5. You would think that'd be consistent every night. You would think that nights that Steph didn't have it, he'd be scoring 30 points regularly. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
it's just here and there.
mm-hmm.
But let his contract get to come up now. That year come out. Oh, it's gonna be something then. Now he want to get paid. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he play now.
Yeah.
And playoff Jimmy. That's it. That's terrible. But
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to see Bam out of Miami, but he is the only thing holding the Heat up above float. But Bam ain't gonna be. Bam need another person that's better than him on the team.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
my
he's not
last
a.
one. My bad, mate.
You
My last one though. This one will probably be controversial. I want to hear your thoughts on it. What do you feel about Jamal Murray? Because I feel like he's kind of underappreciated, underrated because you got Jokic right there. But when Jokic went out, we saw the old Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray just needs to just play consistent, man. Jamal Murray has to learn how to play with Jokic at all times because he has a disappearing problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yoke back. I'm all right. I'll sit back. Chill.
But let him play LA. He can play then though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We play the Lakers. He can play then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I like Jamal, man. I don't know. I don't know if he's underrated or whatever. It's just consistency with him, man. It's consistency, and now his health problems. Now he just stepped on Jokic's foot a couple days ago, and I don't know how long he's gonna be out. I know he turned his ankle real bad, but
Yeah, because I feel like he has the ability to be just like who is it? Donovan Mitchell that's on the Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he has that in him.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because Jokic is there averaging 20, 10, and 10. Or you know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder if it's one of those
really.
things. I wonder if it's one of those things where he need his own team to actually see his full potential. Because some people get like that, like kind of like how my boy over there in New York when he left Dallas, Jalen Brunson showed his ass after he got away from Luka and them. That might be one of them things, man, where he might go somewhere else and it's like, oh shit, I didn't know he had that in him.
That's true.
So I mean, I like that pick though. I like that pick. It's just consistency with me. But How you feel, Troy? You feel the same way? Consistency with Murray?
Yeah, because the thing about Murray is like when he came out in the bubble and was putting on
Oh,
those spurts, those great spurts, so everybody naturally began to expect that. And
hmm
you would see it here and there, but you would never see it consistency, like you said, when him and Jokic play together. And that's what we kind of waiting to see, because it's like we see it in you, but he might be one of those people that have to literally have his own team, and then it might come out more. But if he can bring out hell 70% of it, he'll be fine. They'll be in a better place. But it's
man.
just so hit and miss with him.
So
hmm
what if? Well, shit. I don't think that would work. I was about to say, like, what if you threw him on a team? Just hypothetical. I don't think they pay the same position, but like Charlotte, like the Hornets and them boys.
Mm-mm. Charlotte
Nah.
good, but what they got? You won't
Yeah,
want to
they
miss that
fine.
demonstrate what they got right now. They balling. Now Jamal Murray, I can see Jamal Murray going to the Heat and being all right with Bam.
Yeah, because the thing is he just gonna have to he just need a team. He just gonna shoot, and that's fine because he can create his own shot.
Yeah,
So that's not a problem. So you
That's
just
it.
need a team that needs that from him, and that's a lot of teams that can use that. So
hmm
I guess so, yeah. Because he point guard, so I mean, even an established team, like I can see him being on somewhere like the Rockets. They need a point guard, don't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's not enough balls to go around. That's the problem.
Oh,
But KD don't need a lot of shots though.
He said, "Oh,
Oh,
Y'all playing that game? We pausing it? That's what we doing? I'm just
they
having
said there's
sports
not
talking.
enough balls going around here now.
My bad. I ain't know how to keep my guard up. Okay, I got you.
Nah, man, you good, man.
And that's just Matt. That's just Matt being foolish.
Well, I don't mind. Y'all pause me. I don't care. I don't mind. It's fun. I realized how easy that came on. I didn't even think about it. I just said, well,
hey, trust me, they got me multiple times." So
Yeah, I'm gonna end it off on him. I don't know who y'all might have in the tuck. Who y'all think might be?
I ain't got
Who you
shit.
think underrated, Snap?
I ain't got nothing for this. I just want to know what is up with their names, man. Oh my goodness, boy. These names y'all be mentioning is crazy.
About you,
Nah,
Mike?
I'm clean on
I
sports.
ain't got a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I ain't got
Sports
shit.
hater, man. Come on.
Ain't no wrestler or nothing. You ain't got no underrated wrestler or nothing.
Oh, we were just talking about NBA.
Y'all stuck on NBA right now.
Man, this shit.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, I just had all those.
I don't feel like. Well, I will bring up Anthony Edwards, but I don't think he underrated or underappreciated. I just feel like Anthony, to me, he needs to just like y'all would probably say, he probably just need to be more consistent because he got his on and off days too. So that's just about it. I like Anthony though, man. I like Anthony Edwards though. He cool. As far as wrestlers go, shit. Oh, I gotta bring this conversation up when we're talking about wrestling because I had a conversation with someone that was sick, and I brought up when we was talking about female wrestlers, and I brought up Molly Holly, and this individual was like, she wasn't that good. And I looked at this motherfucker sideways. I was like,
Molly was
an
OG.
Molly
she used to get busy.
I'm like, Molly used to get busy, bro. What you talking about? And Demon Child probably already know who I'm talking about. Because we had this conversation. This man had the nerve to say that Molly was in TNA. I'm like, huh? I'm like, nigga, Molly was never in TNA. What you talking about?
Besides, what's that got to do with it, though?
But anyway, but regardless of that, I feel Molly Holly is definitely one of the most underrated women there. I would say Ivory was too. Ivory was underrated.
I would like to see Molly like zoom like transformed into this era of wrestling. I think she would do great in this era of wrestling.
I think so too.
But she could actually really wrestle. They gave them really time to wrestle because she was really good, man.
Yeah. The most
For the
under
3
the
minutes
most
they gave her.
the most underrated woman right now is the one who they constantly dropping the ball with, of course,
Chelsea
Natalia.
Green.
Well, besides Chelsea Green,
Mhm.
we ain't finna go on that Chelsea Green shit. Oh my fucking god, Michael Hayes need his ass slapped for the shit that he said. For
Mhm.
what the shit that he said about Chelsea Green. I'm just for be honest, and I'm very happy how Undertaker handled that situation on that podcast too,
Yeah.
because that shit could have went left real quick. The way Undertaker handled that with Chelsea Green, but Chelsea Green, I would say between Chelsea and Natalia, to me,
But,
as of right now, are the most underrated women, and Natalia just been underrated for the longest because
yeah, but
I've
I
been
say,
underrated her whole
Chel-
career.
yeah, but Chelsea is complete package though. Natty can't talk. She is.
But I get that, Chris. But at the same time, at the same time, you can. I mean, that's the reason why managers is a lost art.
Well, that's
Because
underrated too. Then managers.
Mhm.
exactly,
Yeah.
managers is a
Mhm.
lost having a managers is a
Mhm.
lost
Yeah.
art
Yeah.
because that's what happened back in the day. If the
Mhm.
individual had everything and they
But
couldn't
couldn't talk.
talk, you had a mouthpiece that could
Mhm.
talk for you.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know
agreed.
what I'm
Well,
saying?
let me ask this real quick.
Go ahead. Go
Because
ahead.
I ain't gonna get off topic or nothing. But these women that y'all are mentioning, are
Yeah.
they all under the same organization, like WWE, or
Yeah,
they're like
they under
Yeah.
split?
WWE. Yeah, they under
Yeah.
Yeah,
WWE.
So
those are. Yeah.
is it like a thing like they're just choosing the wrong people to put in the spotlight? Is that what we always?
We're not
Well,
even finna go on. No.
no,
We
I
ain't
break it down
even.
real quick. I break it down
Yeah,
real quick, Mike. So
go
what,
ahead.
what
Go
Molly
ahead.
Holly thing was, she wrestled in the era where the women didn't get much time to
No,
wrestle on
5 minutes
TV.
Exactly.
tops, if that.
So
Exactly.
that was the problem with
Okay.
her era of wrestling. And the people we're talking about now, they just pick and choose who they feel fit. They just pick and choose who they feel fit. They don't. Half the time, it don't even be based off fan reactions. It's just backstage politics, in my opinion. That's what it sounds like to me.
I think they're giving it the men treatment. Honestly, like some of the women don't have the quote unquote look.
Hmm.
Or they
I
don't
mean,
have the
they're
it.
real
Or
good.
they
They
don't
just ain't
have the
got that
it
look.
factor. Or they
Yeah,
don't have the it factor, so to speak.
whatever the it factor is in their brain, not everybody
Exactly.
Yeah,
else's.
yeah,
Exactly.
Okay.
yeah.
So that's just really what it is. I didn't mean to cut you off like that, Vi. I just didn't want us to go into a tandem because that right there alone, that's a tandem by itself. Especially just with how the creative and everything is going in WWE at the moment. You know what I'm saying? That alone is a tandem. Um, who else? That's just about it for far as women go. I feel like everybody in the AEW is doing great, and doing fine, and doing great right now. AEW is probably right now. I'm not saying that AEW is perfect, but
Hmm.
as of right now, AEW is doing fucking phenomenal right now. And
I
I
don't know. They
just
messed
want
up
them,
the Iconics.
and
Woo.
I just want them to continue that. They could correct that though, Chris. I ain't worried about that.
I hope so.
They could correct that. But they could correct that. But besides that, the AEW women and just the AEW as a whole is doing tremendously well right now. You know what I'm saying? And congratulations. And then I know I'm late on this. Tony got Best Booker, which that to me was well deserved. Because if Triple H would have got it, I would have probably looked at this shit sideways. If
Right.
Triple H would have got it, I would have looked at it sideways. He must have paid for that shit.
Yeah.
He had to pay for this shit. But
Oh,
anyway,
real quick too. Y'all get a chance, watch that match. Persephone versus Mercedes Moné from Friday. That was a
that
really
was
good
good.
match.
That was good. I saw
Yeah,
that
they
I gotta
match.
fought.
watch that.
That
Oh,
was
that
a
was really
good
good
match.
match. Yeah.
That Tesla match was pretty good too. That
Hmm.
Tesla match that she had, that was pretty good too.
Hmm.
So man,
You said they got a wrestler named Persephone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's Mexican.
You know a
uh
name. You know what popped in my head when I heard that name,
Oh,
right?
I
I
gotta
know.
check that out.
Oh, I know. She ain't titty Tokyo, Troy. She ain't titty Tokyo.
I'm just saying that's on the Persephone I know. That's all I'm saying.
I already know. I already know where you were going. I already know where you were going. She ain't her. Trust me, she ain't her. She ain't
I can't
bad, but
watch
she
her. I
ain't her.
can't watch her on screen. I don't even like looking at her on TV no more. Nothing because I feel like my dick needs to be out. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm sorry, I'm having an honest moment, but I'm just saying I don't watch shit with her on it. Cause I just feel like, what's the point? I'm not looking at you. You fine as fuck, and you got these amazing titties, and I'm supposed to concentrate on what you saying? No, I can't. No, I can't.
See, Troy. Now, once again, Troy, me
What?
and you are on the same page because I be getting on Matt Case all the time when he be spamming booty meat in the chat, and I be like, Matt, why you spamming all these? Why you spamming all these women in the chat? I'm like, I don't want to look at that. I'll be better off looking at a flick. I'll just be better off going looking at a flick.
I'm saying I can't watch. No matter how I think she fine as fuck, and she be sitting up and talking to that Patrick nigga, and his ass got play off like he don't know, like he ain't thinking like how we thinking. And he do slip up and catch himself in moments. But I'm not finna work no show with you, and you wearing that shit, and I'm like, I have to listen to what you're saying, and concentrate and not think what the hell I'm thinking. No. I can't be your friend. I can't do nothing with you. If I can't get you pregnant and you have my kid and I be in your life forever, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm cool. I'm sorry. You too fucking fine. Your titties are too big. You look too good. I can't do it. No. And I'm supposed to, and you have a good voice too, and I'm supposed to listen to what you're saying? No.
No.
I feel you, Troy. I feel you.
I don't watch shit you do. I can't do it. Like that shit damn near flick when she come on the screen. I can't even look at her. No.
I feel you, Troy. All right.
My bad.
No, you good. Back to wrestling. You good.
Yeah, great.
Back to wrestling real quick. Far as guys go, shit. Who can I think of guys? Shit, just about
Shelton
everybody.
Benjamin.
Well, Shelton Benjamin
yeah.
been that nigga been underrated, man. Shelton's been underrated for even in that time in WWE. Shelton was underrated, bro.
He should have been a champ, man.
Shelton should have been at least a 2-time or 3-time world champ, bro. At least that.
But they would have stuck the secondary one on him. They wouldn't have gave the main one.
No, they
Oh
wouldn't
yeah.
Yeah, they would have gave him the world belt, but I would have been cool with him getting the world belt, though. I would have been cool with him getting the world belt, even though he's well deserving of the WWE title.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think I'm getting confused. Is Sheldon the one that is known for the chest slaps?
No. That's
Okay.
He the one that took the greatest super kick of all time.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one that crumbled, the one that jumped off the top rope and then got super kick and crumbled, and that shit was amazing.
And Shawn Michaels still give him flowers for that to this day. Because
Yeah.
Shawn is like, man, I didn't think he was going to be able to. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull off a good match like that. You know what I'm saying? Even
Shelton's still doing good matches at his age now.
He's still
In
doing good
AEW,
matches, man.
he killing it.
Yeah,
He is
he's doing
killing
the
it.
damn thing,
Hey,
man.
is the Hurt Syndicate still a thing in AEW?
Yeah, I think Bobby doing something
Yeah.
right now. Bobby doing some shit off the screen, right off the wrestling thing right now. So
Oh,
they still together.
Now another person, and this is going to be my last guy, which I don't know how he is health wise because we haven't got no update from him. Keith Lee, man.
Oh man,
Ever
he must be hurt.
since Keith Lee, I don't know what it was, and I still get pissed off from between Vince and Triple H. I still get pissed off at that because Keith Lee came on the scene like a fireball, and Keith Lee was fucking awesome. Still for his size, the way he can move in the ring, and all of that stuff for his size, man. And the fact that he got booked to oblivion. That still pisses me off. The same with Ricochet too, but it's the same thing. Same with Ricochet too. But you know, them guys got booked to oblivion, man, and I'm just like, what the fuck? But anyway, that's what I got. That's what I got so far.
What you got, Troy?
I mean, I'll go back to basketball real quick. I'm gonna go back into like the 2010s or whatever. I feel like a very underrated player, a glue guy, Trevor Ariza.
Oh yeah, that was the move that you made. You had to pick to guarantee the finals run or a finals championship.
I always felt like he was underrated because he was one of those guys that could do it everything on the team, and they just never just gave him his value.
Yeah.
He was on the Blazers, right?
It's only
No,
one person.
Played
he
for a
played
few
on the
teams.
Lakers, the Rockets, the
He played for the Blazers, too.
Magic. Oh, he did? Oh, but did he do it during one of their playoff runs, though?
Mm.
Nah, that's the thing. I don't
He
remember.
played for them early in his career.
Oh.
Mhm.
He ain't playing with Lillard? Did he play with Lillard?
No, he was out of the league by then, I think.
It's only one
He was still around, but he wasn't on the Blazers.
There's only one person that I could think of that I felt like that was underrated that back in basketball, and he played with Michael Jordan bitch ass. B.J. Armstrong. He one of them
I like
players that I
B.J.
always felt that I felt like who was underrated and underappreciated.
He was cool, but he kind of disappeared once he left Chicago.
Yeah,
So.
he
I
did.
don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he was injuries or what. I wonder what happened to him.
I got another underrated player that people are now seeing his real value. Kuminga, Jonathan Kuminga. Sit all them years and wait.
they seeing it now.
Yep.
They seeing it now. Shit. He cutting up in Atlanta.
Okay, so just makes you ask this question. All right, so we already know Steve Kerr was handed the keys to Steph and Clay and Draymond. So, you know, they developed under Mark Jackson. Now, do we say, damn, Kerr can't develop players because he had Kuminga, he wasn't developing under him.
Who has he? He hasn't developed anybody.
He hasn't developed nobody.
Stop.
Jordan Poole, they kind of developed, but guess what? They got rid of him. So
the Jordan Poole thing was he thought he was better than what he fucking was, and he went to his own team and reality set in.
Well,
that was the problem with him. I can get 20 points. I can average 20 points, but you got to double team stuff, and you can't leave Clay open, and whoever else going on. Yeah, I can get 20 points off of that, and I can be the third option, fourth option.
But Sean, I ain't gonna be the same either. If somebody punched me in the face like the way he got hit, I wouldn't be the same either.
Damn.
The way Draymond did and the way he didn't fight back, yeah, I wouldn't be the same either after that.
Man, you gotta move on, man. You gotta move on, man. They got you up out of there, though.
Well, Draymond got his ass up out of there.
Draymond got his ass up out of there. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's what happened.
I guess yeah.
I will. Okay, I'll take it a little bit further. I'll go with wrestlers. Right, wrestlers.
Okay.
A personal underrated wrestler with me in my whole life was Dean Lincoln. He's in my top 5.
I agree.
Man of 1,000 holes.
Him at them classic matches with him and Rey Mysterio. God damn it, they ain't raised me.
Yeah, Dean was nice. Well, that motherfucker did that goddamn double underhook, fucking back breaker off the top rope.
My yeah.
That shit was sick.
One thing is he was just
trust to do that to somebody, man.
And he used to do a damn gut bust off the top.
Yep.
That shit too, like that man was great. So
yeah, Dean was underappreciated for real.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a nice list.
And I got one more underrated wrestler. He's a killer though, but he's underrated.
Oh man,
Chris Benoit, Mr. Benoit, the man we can't talk. Say what you want, say what you must, but
we can talk about Chris. I'm open about talking about Chris because he's still in my top 5 wrestlers. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He's still
that man was underrated. Underrated in the ring. In the ring,
in the ring. I love Chris. Well, we just talk about him in the ring.
Exactly.
Son of it on the show, on the podcast.
Yeah, he was that guy.
In ring, fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
yeah, he was nice.
He will always be in my top 5. Always. That won't change.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay, I think that's all I have for now.
All right, I got a couple real. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. All right, I get a couple of wrestlers out the way.
Go for it.
Y'all might laugh, but I think, and when his AEW run really showed he can truly wrestle too, and he did it at a really late age. Goldust.
I agree. I
I
agree.
thought Goldust played any character they gave him
They gave
out.
him they gave him dog shit in WWE. They
Yeah,
gave
they
him
did.
straight. They gave him
And
straight
he made
dog
that shit
shit,
work.
and he
He made
made it
that shit
work.
work. The stuttering
Dust,
character,
yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Dustin Rhodes, yeah. I,
Hmm
you're right, man.
I think he was
But
heavily.
he showed that between that match between him and Cody in AEW,
Hmm
man,
Yep,
that's when he
hmm
showed that he still got it, like for real.
hmm
yep,
Yeah, he was what, 54 at the time, 50, 51,
yeah,
52,
yeah,
something
Up
like
there.
that.
yeah. He was in
Yeah,
his
he was up
fifties.
there.
Yeah,
Hmm
he was in his fifties.
I think him. I'll do a quick female one. I don't think she gets enough credit. What my girl name was? Goddamn. Skinny ass chick for Awesome Kong called Gail Kim.
Oh yeah,
Wow. I
I
mean,
thought
TNA
Gail Kim.
recognize him.
Yeah.
They give her
But
credit. That's about it.
thing about it, we missed all her good work, and because she could have been great in WWE. She
Yep.
she really could have
they
started the women's revolution for them, but they didn't
they
give her that
dropped the
chance.
ball. Yeah, they dropped the ball with Gail Kim, and Gail Kim
Hmm
came to TNA with a chip on her fucking shoulder. She came
hmm
Hmm.
when she left WWE. She went to
Yeah.
TNA with a huge chip on her
Yeah.
motherfucking shoulder, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
what started all of this shit. So yeah,
hmm
I agree
Yeah.
200%.
And my last one for wrestling. I'm gonna go one of my personal favorites growing up as a kid. Man, I always his brother's my favorite all the time wrestler, but I think Owen Hart was heavily underrated
Yeah,
for the stuff he was able to do, especially when you watch a lot of his indie stuff. One of the original high flyers, and he didn't get credit for none of the innovation he did. But
Right.
you go
you
back
know,
and yeah, go ahead. You go back and you listen to them interviews that people had with Owen Hart, man.
hmm
Some great fucking interviews, bro. You ain't hear nobody. You ain't hear
ain't a
nothing
bad
but.
word ever
You
said about
ain't
that
hear
man.
never a bad word said about Owen, man. Just a
Hmm
genuine good dude, man. Wish that, man. I just hate that we lost him because I would have
Yeah,
loved to actually meet him, man. I would
yeah,
have loved to actually have the chance to meet him, bro.
yeah.
Cause
Um, I, I do a couple real quick. Basketball. Um, Brandon Roy before he got hurt, I thought he was on
Hmm.
a great trajectory to be a great NBA player. I'm gonna go with another guy who I think was another one of those glue guys. Uh, and he's currently in the league, and I think he's a killer. Peyton Pritchard for Boston.
Hmm.
That little white boy be getting off.
Yeah,
That boy be getting off. But he one of them
yeah,
guys
he
you just
do.
want to have on your team when somebody get hurt. You pull up Peyton in. He the production ain't gonna drop. So them little 20 something points. My boy who just came back. What name is Boston. I'm tripping. What
Tatum.
Tatum came back with. I mean, Tatum, Tatum will give you about 30, but Peyton, he give you 20 something, so he ain't losing too much productivity. And he
okay,
coming off the bench with it.
okay,
Um, I'm gonna go one for the NFL, and this one of my favorite players all time. And nobody ever talks about him. He was psychotic, crazy, but he was so lovable. John Randall for the Minnesota Vikings back in the 90s. One of my favorite players all time. Great
Okay,
dude,
okay.
great dude, man, great dude. On the field now, he was crazy as fuck now. But you have to hear. I'm gonna send y'all. I'm gonna send all y'all this interview he was on, and you hear these stories that he was saying how he would intimidate people and stuff and blah blah blah, get in your head. Oh man, he was great, dude. But he was a great guy, man, great guy. But he was one of the fun players to watch. If y'all don't know who John Randall is, he was on one of the Blitz games, I believe, back in the day, or he was on NFL Extreme or something. He big black dude had the face paint looked kind of like Legion of Doom type shit going on. He was on one of them covers, one of them fake football games back in the day.
Hmm.
but you
But yeah,
forgot,
I,
Matt. Back in the day, man. That was, back when we used to watch, back when we loved football back in the days. the psychology was that was the psychology, was it? Psychology started when you was on the field. The moment you got on the field, that started. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
John
saying?
Rep.
If they could get into your head, if they could get into the moment they got into your head on the field, man, that was it.
That's when they
That
won.
that's when they won.
Yep.
So that's pretty much what it was.
Yep.
Two basketball players. I want to ask y'all opinion that y'all felt. I want to ask if y'all felt that was underrated and
Yeah, so I'm trying to
underappreciated.
know something, right?
Penny Hardaway, Jason Williams.
Which Jason Williams? White
Uh,
chocolate?
yeah,
Oh hell yeah. Penny one of the great basketball players you just wish never seen got hurt.
yep,
I think Penny, because Penny's people don't understand. Penny's career was very short, and for him to establish all the stuff that he did so early in his career, like he came in good, like he ain't wait no time as a rookie. They finished filming Blue Chips. You know the story about how he got drafted, right?
yeah. You forgot I'm
Yeah.
from Memphis, so I know.
Oh yeah, when Shaq seen him on Blue Chips, he didn't know who he was. He was like, hey, who this motherfucker is? You know, that's Penny Hardaway. We got to get him. We got to get him. And
Yeah,
Shaq forced their hand to draft him, but Penny was awesome. Um, it sucks, and there's nothing to it. Orlando's my favorite team all time, and it sucks that his career ended up like it did because it was like you're seeing so much greatness in him, man. That
yeah,
size, playing the point guard. He had the little penny commercials, the shoes. He had some cool shoes. He was awesome, man. I love Penny Hardaway. And with Jason Williams, everybody like white chocolate. Everybody like white chocolate, man.
yeah.
It was, and he has a great podcast. I don't know if you ever seen his podcast. His podcast is awesome.
Okay.
He be on there saying some real shit. He'll say some shit that you might not supposed to say, but he be like, man, fuck that shit. I say this shit anyway. He one of them kind of people. But only thing with white chocolate was for the Kings to do what they did, they had to move off from him because he was more flash over substance.
Yeah,
And when them trading Mike Bibby was the step that the Kings needed to take over that hump. Yeah,
yeah,
Jason gave you the flash, sold the tickets, blah 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 blah. But his intangibles at the time, being a young player, and he wasn't the point guard that they needed to get them over the hump at the time. And so when he
yeah,
got traded off from them to Memphis, did he go to Memphis first? I think he did go to Memphis first.
yeah,
That's when you seen the Kings go up.
yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask about those two. Just want to
Oh
ask y'all
yeah.
thoughts about
Oh yeah,
those two.
man. That was great. Oh great. Yeah, great players, man. Great players, man.
Okay. Cool. 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 All right, Chris, what you got? If you ain't got
Chris,
nothing in sports, what you got in sports? What you got on your movies and shows?
Um, huh. Okay. Now I'm gonna be brief with it. Okay,
You
so
good?
for movies and stuff, I'll go one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna go Starship Troopers, man. That's a cult
Uh,
classic. Some people may not
oh
like it, but
man.
I love the heck out of that movie.
That-
Okay.
yeah.
Uh, so I'm gonna go 13 Ghosts. I'm gonna say 13 Ghosts, and then I got one more that's kind of like a more of my wheelhouse. I'm gonna go Critters, man. Critters. That's one of my freaking all time favorite movies right there.
Oh, you choosing Critters over
Yeah, that's a sl-
Sharknado? I'm surprised.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because Sharknado. That to me that ain't underrated, man. That's people love that movie. I don't know why y'all say nobody likes it, man. But
They made five of them. Shit.
they
Somebody
made
liked
five
it.
of 'em. Hey, everybody wanted to be in Sharknado. Everybody wanted to get taken out by the Sharknado, man.
Oh boy, that's silly ass
Yeah.
movie, boy.
Oh, also, there's an action one that I think it's kind of underrated, man. The Chronicles of Riddick. I think
Yeah,
it's a
Mm.
slept on movie, man.
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
You
yeah.
like the other ones that was with it?
What is it, Escape from Butcher Bay or whatever it's called? Or what is it? I know Chronicles of Riddick. There's only two of them, right? And then they made like an
Uh,
anime version, right? Animated
pitch
Yeah.
version.
pitch
Yeah.
black.
Pitch Black. Yeah,
Pitch Black. That's it. I didn't like Pitch Black too much. I really didn't.
That's why I asked. Did you like? That's why I
Yeah,
was
that's why I
asking.
just said Chronicles of Riddick.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like Pitch Black too much.
Okay.
But yeah, that's gonna be my it for the movies.
Okay, no shows?
I have TV show. I don't know if y'all want to do movies and then we come
No,
back to
no,
show.
go ahead and wrap
Okay,
it up.
all right.
Go,
Well,
go ahead and wrap it up.
all right. So let's see. I got it right here. Okay, there's this it's a I don't know if it's kind of like a okay, Wayward Pines, right? It's on Hulu. It's
I know what
about
it is.
like the end of the world type thing, but like some people went in some kind of little basically like a fallout shelter and like thousands of years passed and people mutated. Like, and it's actually a pretty I don't want to give too much away, but that's it. It's a real good show.
Yeah, shit
Man,
sound
most people
great.
don't talk about it. I guess they don't know about it. But yeah.
This my first time hearing about
Really?
it. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's my first time hearing
You
about
check it out, man. It's actually pretty good. There's a show that came out around the time Battlestar Galactica came out, which I think because of that it was underrated. Farscape.
Okay.
I don't know that one. I know about Battlestar.
Yeah, see, that's why, because Farscape came out. It's basically the same thing. They got a band of misfits on this ship trying to, go through life in space. It's actually pretty good. Amari, will you chill out?
That boy is trying to grab everything.
Not be still.
He probably
So
want to get down and start walking.
and get down and get into everything. I'm gonna go more recently. I know they got what they're about to do for the fourth season now, but from Mike, if you ain't checked that out, man, I recommend you check that out, man. It's
nice.
I think it got one of the best themes I've heard in a while too. I like that song.
Okay.
That's
is it on Hulu?
Nah, you have to.
That shit on like MGM. Somewhere.
Oh,
you have to find other means.
So I have to find it by other means. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be on Hulu.
It used to be on Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one. It's like kind of like the vampire, but it's not vampires. It's a werewolf thing. It's called Bitten.
Okay.
And I thought that was a pretty good little werewolf type. Freaking honestly, it's dark. It ain't like freaking Twilight type thing. It's actually pretty dark. But yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go over those right there. I'm gonna say Misfits an honorable mention. I know me and Pat talked about that a lot, but Misfits pretty good too. Okay. It's one of them British broadcast channel shows. Because if I do the other way, I'm gonna get a pause and everything else. So
All right.
Yeah.
All right, what you got, Bob?
As far as movies and shows,
yeah.
I ain't too many on here. Like as far as movie, only one I'll probably say is I actually enjoyed was Predator Badlands. I feel like that's very underrated. Don't get talked about enough, but I enjoyed it though. But it gets mixed. Yeah, it gets mixed reviews on that one.
Really? That was actually pretty. I thought it was good.
Well, we thought it was a good movie, but
you know how people are.
You know how people are.
Can't please everybody.
You know people are.
You give them everything they want, they still mad.
Yeah, because Mac is the one. I think Mac was the one that brought the movie to our attention. And
he wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, because I was on the fence. Yeah.
I'm mad that I'm still tripping that he didn't go see the 4D version though. He was like,
no, they didn't have one.
They did some other one, right? Or some other movie that was like what?
It was a fucking Disney type movie in there for 4D, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
But what else you got, Bob? That was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Mac, what about you?
Movie wise, I think The Gray Man on Netflix was pretty underrated. A lot of action. That shit had a gang of action in it, man. One of my favorite movies too is The Foreigner with Jackie Chan.
That was good.
He was acting like Liam Neeson in Taken.
Yeah.
that was his version of it.
That was probably the most serious Jackie Chan movie that I've seen, and it was actually pretty fucking good though.
Yeah, it was. It was a movie. Troy, you might remember this movie. Running Scared. Remember we watched it over them girls' house, Deborah house that night, and you was booed up.
He was booed
Yeah.
up.
Sure enough.
Nigga, don't get mad because I'm enjoying my cake at the bottom. Shit, you hooked me up with her damn cousin. Shit, I might as well take advantage. Shit, she liked me, I liked her. We were down there. Just, that nigga told me we were watching that damn movie. He told me later, told my dog, I ain't no for a girl going on. I just heard kissing sounds. I was like, nigga, I was doing my thing. Don't worry about me. I'm cool. Me and her got along great. That was my first night meeting her. We got along great.
Yeah.
Ashley, her cousin had her running scared. That crazy ass movie. Jesus Christ, the movie crazy.
That movie was wild. It was one of Paul Walker movies, man. I turned into a Paul Walker fan after that.
That
Yeah,
movie,
Running
boy, that shit
Scared.
wild. I need to see
That
that
shit-
again, matter of fact.
Yeah, that was a crazy movie. If y'all never seen Running Scared, man, check that out. That shit's off the chain, dog.
Okay.
Very violent.
Yeah.
That's a movie on Netflix that I hated at first, but then I grew to appreciate it, called Hush. It was about a woman staying out there in the middle of the fucking woods who was deaf in a glass house. Yes, she was deaf, glass house with a psycho boyfriend.
No fuck.
Yeah, exactly. But one bad movie when you watch it, it wasn't bad, but it's just like, why are you out here in the middle of the woods in a glass house and you deaf? Like, I ain't get that. But anyway, it wasn't a bad movie though. Wasn't a bad movie. One of my favorite comedy, white comedy movies, Pineapple Express.
Yes.
Still, that goddamn scene where that motherfucker pushed his foot through the window, still one of my favorite scenes ever in movies. That shit was funny. Let's see. Okay, TV show wise, I think Gotham was slept on. I guess because it lasted so long, people kind of was like, maybe got tired of it towards the end. But I thought the first couple seasons of Gotham was pretty good.
Yeah.
Black Lightning.
That
I
one grew
enjoyed.
on me after a while.
Yeah, and he has bad daughters, boy. Especially that old one. Oof. Oh, Lord.
Thunder. I think her name was. I guess that is a good name. But
Well,
she played for the other team though, Matt.
Hey, well, it what it is. That was cool. Wolf Like Me, I talked about that a while back with y'all before.
That's good. I enjoyed the heck out of that.
Wolf Like Me was a pretty underrated show. I think people should watch. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it was really good. And I'm gonna say this for somebody who don't like Game of Thrones, I did enjoy the dragon one. What is called? Snap the
House of the Dragon.
House of Dragons. Yeah, I actually like that.
I
I
ain't
like
even
Game of
watch
Thrones
it.
though.
Oh, I'm
I
happy
can't
to watch
stand
it.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you watch House of the Dragons.
House of Dragons was actually cool because it was interesting to me. Game of Thrones had too much other shit. There was too much.
They
too
got
much
another
talking.
spinoff now. I think it's another show. I think it's about the landings now.
Just give me the House of Dragons. I'm fine with them. I'm good with them. That's it.
All right. What about you, Troy? What you got?
I don't watch a lot of shows and stuff like that, so
I don't know. So we in the same boat.
I really don't watch a lot of TV. So underrated.
It could be something that you watched before that you felt that was underrated.
I mean, I watch more of a documentary. I'm more of a documentary type
That's
person,
cool.
especially
Yeah.
especially recently. Like
What's a good documentary?
I can't think of the name, but it's called something with the word neighbor in it. It's basically was a case in one of the cities down here in Florida where it was one of them pesky Karens that was always fucking with the kids in the neighborhood because they like to play football and stuff like that. And it just shows the whole documentary is shown from the body cam aspects.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it gets to the point where the climactic point of it where the neighbor, the Karen, kills a mother of I think 4 or 5 because of some incident. And it's the whole documentary is about the police interactions with them both, and it's told from strictly that point of view. But it's more shocking that it got to that point because the kids was literally like, it was one of them neighborhoods like, you know how we used to play back in the day football and stuff like that. and they had an open field.
Yeah.
But the problem was the Karen used to always complain about the kids playing in the damn yard, but they just having fun. And the police never understood it because it was like, why you keep messing with these kids? Because they could be out here stealing, doing all this other shit. They just want to be kids. They literally just want to be kids. And she keep calling police on and stuff like that. And then eventually it blows up and she kills somebody and it's all on tape, all on film. So I watch stuff like that and yeah. So that's underrated. That's underrated. Well, it's not. It's popular, but it's underrated to me because it's a really good documentary.
What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
Most of
I
these
think I know. I can't think of the name of it.
Most of these documentaries about telling.
I don't know if it's called
man.
The Perfect Neighbor or something like that. It might be something like that.
Good Neighbor, Perfect. I know it's something with neighbor. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name exactly.
Yeah, but most of them documentaries are always underrated, man. And you'd be so surprised how people just be taking lives for over stupid shit.
Yeah.
The lady knocked on the door. The lady shot twice through the door.
Damn.
So
the lady knock, boom, boom, shot her through the door because she was so scared.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
On a lighter note, since he done took us all the way down.
Well, you asked me what I feel underrated, what I watched, so I'm sorry.
Oh man. Hey, y'all need to check out Beef on Netflix then. You know, they're about to do a season.
Beef
2.
is awesome.
Yeah.
When part 2 come out?
I gotta look it up and see. I'll let you know. Yeah.
You ever seen Beef, Troy?
Is it like that? No. What is it? Is it called Beef?
It got the whole Asian cast.
Oh, I think I saw like a little trailer of it, and I was like, it wasn't that interesting to me. So yeah.
And Beef is awesome.
Hey, that trailer is don't let that trailer
fool you.
Yeah.
Beef is a trip. Beef is a trip, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, it's The Perfect Neighbor, Troy. You were right. It's called The Perfect Neighbor.
Perfect Neighbor.
It's about a black family, right? Is that what? Because I just okay, yeah.
I seen it. I know what you're talking about now. You said Perfect Neighbor. I seen the trailer.
Yeah,
that's crazy,
man.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad we didn't do Troy last because he's gonna have us end off on a bad note, man. On a sad note.
No, man. All right, so what? I don't really got too much, man, that I already didn't cover because I don't want to go nostalgia.
Go nostalgia, Mike. We know we're gonna say Police Academy.
I don't want to go nostalgia, man.
Turner and
I don't feel like Police Academy is underrated. I just feel like I feel like it's underappreciated.
Yeah.
It's underappreciated, but it ain't underrated. No. It is definitely not underrated. Now the series, another series to me that I feel that's underrated and underappreciated is definitely Beverly Hills Cop. I do feel like Eddie Murphy in that series, that's underrated, underappreciated to me. I really do. I feel like a lot of people don't really appreciate that, man, and how much of a classic that was.
Do you think they dropped it down a little bit when they made the new one?
I don't, because I enjoyed the new one. The only thing that I disliked about the new one is the lady wasn't in the new one.
Yeah, I know. Let's put the case in real quick.
That the lady that he had the baby by wasn't in there. But I do appreciate him always bringing back like the cast. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty cool. But that was literally just about it. Everything else, I'm gonna have to pretty much play catch up on a lot of on the stuff that y'all mentioned, because like I said, I don't want to go nostalgia, because I'm gonna always go nostalgia with the stuff that's what I feel that's underrated, underappreciated, that's already appreciated. Like Tango and Cash, Starsky and Hutch, with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. Because them motherfuckers are a damn fool. Dodgeball.
That shit came up on something I seen the other day, dog. I said, I ain't seen this in a long time.
Yeah, so I could go all day about that, but that's pretty much all. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna save that for the retro show that we're gonna do. We got a retro show coming up, so I'll save it for that. All right, man. We got anything else before we wrap up? Anything else? Anything else that y'all want to bring up or talk about before we wrap up?
Y'all holding off on the music?
Oh, well, shit. We can go to music. That's fine. Let's go to music. Vibe, you the music guy, so go ahead and kick off. Go ahead and start us off.
Mhm. I'll start off strong because I already know Mike gonna say something.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, bring that bitch up. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Go
Here we
ahead. Bring
go.
that bitch up. Cause you already know. I already know you finna bring that bitch up. Go ahead, bring him up. Bring him up.
Oh
That bitch ain't underrated at all. That bitch is ass. He suck ass. So go ahead, bring him up. Come on. Bring Drake ass up. Come on.
Who is he talking
Let's
about?
go. Drake, come on. Bring his ass up. Let's go. Let's go.
Underrated. You say underrated?
Nah, he probably gonna bring. He
No.
probably feel that Drake is underrated, but to me, Drake is trash. He always
Yeah,
will
he's
be
trash. He's trash now. He's been trash for like last 7-8 years. So yeah.
So come on, let's
Oh
go.
no! Oh no!
Come on.
No,
Come
no.
on.
oh. Oh boy, okay, come on, oh man,
Come on.
please, come on, I want to hear this.
Come on.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna feed into that, but I will say one of the albums that is underrated that actually is really good is his album "Sexy Songs for You" that he
Fuck
did with
no.
Party Next Door.
Fuck no. That trash ass album. That shit's trash.
That shit is
No,
fire.
that first of all, that is a
That's
Party
it.
Next Door album. That is not a Drake album. So we're gonna say that much.
But the shit's still trash. It's still trash.
I ain't gonna say that now.
That shit.
I disagree.
That shit is fire.
That shit's trash.
It ain't trash. It's some heat on that.
Oh, moving on from that.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna feed into it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
You might be ready for your ass, boy.
I already know he was gonna bring his bitch ass up. I know.
Damn.
I already know he was gonna bring his bitch ass up.
Yeah.
That nigga don't stand for shit. He ain't about shit. Fuck him. In general, fuck him.
This man does not like Drake, boy.
That nigga don't stand for a goddamn thing.
And that's fine. And he's still at the top after 15 years. Well, I digress.
That nigga ain't nowhere at the top. That nigga.
Yes, he is. He is number uno. Still.
By who? By you? Yeah.
By the masses, bro.
We're not even finna get into that conversation.
The numbers don't even come close when it comes to Drake.
Move forward, because that bitch already been he already been recognized for Biden. So come on, let's move forward. Please.
Everybody has plots. What are you talking about?
Let's move forward. Let's not even talk about that bastard. Please, let's move forward.
Still the greatest.
In your eyes, yeah. In your eyes and all.
And many others.
Yeah, them Drake stands. Yeah. But that nigga don't stand
say
for
Drake
a goddamn
stands.
thing. Them Drake stands, exactly.
Can't hate on Drake, bro.
I ain't hating on his ass. Why would I hate on somebody that is sorry as fuck? Why?
He's not sorry. He been running the game for 15 years. How is he sorry?
Yeah, that's the main reason why we got mumble rap, and that's the reason why rap has been declining.
He's not a mumble rapper. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, stuff. I mean, I'm not just saying shit. That's what brought it. When Drake was at the top, that's when mumble rap came into fucking existence.
That's not because of Drake.
What type
Drake
of
is a lyricist. Yes,
what?
He
a what? He a what? A lyricist?
Yeah.
A lyricist.
No,
he was at one point considered a lyricist. He was at one point.
Now we're gonna get into it.
Hold on.
He has about 4 classic albums.
I would give Drake. I would give the benefit of the doubt to his bitch ass. Probably the first 2 or 3 albums was probably with some lyricism. Very little, but it was some. But the rest of that shit, fuck no.
Hey, he's a lyricist. Hey, Mike.
For you to say that he's even included in that fucking category is blasphemy. It's fucking blasphemy.
Drake
He's a lyricist by all the stuff he stole from everybody else. and made it his own. That's
We
lyricism.
ain't even finna talk
Smartphone,
about how much shit he stole
take
and how
care.
many people he bullied into
Nothing was the
stealing
same.
their music and all of that
If you're
shit.
reading this, it's too late.
That boy, and most of that
Views.
shit, and most of the shit that he stole early on was for the weekend.
Mm.
Was from the weekend. No comment on
Crickets.
that. No comment.
No, because I don't believe
No.
that. I think he put the weekend on first off, but that's cool.
Yeah, just to steal his shit. Just to steal his shit.
What did he
Just to
steal
steal his
from the
shit.
weekend?
Just to
They
steal
all
his
just
shit.
make remotely the same music.
Oh man, y'all funny, man.
Move forward, please. We could go on this all day. We could go on this
But
all
that point
day.
don't even make sense. They don't even make the same music, bro.
Research, Tim. That's all I gotta say. Research.
I don't gotta research. He's my favorite artist, and I'm telling you something.
Okay, sure.
They do not make the same music.
Sure.
Weekend don't even rap.
Drake don't
Drake
rap
don't rap
either.
neither.
Drake be singing.
Yes, he
Drake
do.
don't rap.
Drake be
Rap
singing,
Are you
man.
serious?
either.
Have y'all not listened to Nothing Was the Same album?
Drake is like a combination of rap and R&B. He's like a combination. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
won't
can
even say.
do
I
both.
won't even say R&B because R&B is pushing it. I'll say pop. I'll say a combination of rap
goodness.
and pop because he already trying to be the next Michael Jackson.
That came later,
Anyway.
though.
You said what, Troy?
That came later. No, see, all this weird shit he been doing the last 7 years, I don't agree with him. I used to be the biggest Drake fan just like anybody else, but at some point,
I won't even say no 7 years. I would say 8. I would say at least 8 or 9. But I hear what you're saying, Troy. But yeah,
he changed, and he is. I can't listen to him no more. So I mean, I get it.
But as far as some other like albums, I think that went underrated was Brent Faiyaz's Wasteland album.
okay. I remember you bringing it up before.
Yeah, that's definitely underrated for me. Another one would be he's a British artist. Dave, the boy who played the harp. That album don't get spoken about enough. And he just dropped it not too long ago, and that whole entire shit is fire. And he a British rapper at that.
Okay.
Four Bats Still Shining album.
Who?
Really good. Four Bats. He a newer, he a younger dude. Like
I don't know who that is. I'm lost. Troy, you know who that is?
I heard a song. I don't know if it's a real person or if it's I don't know what the fuck it is.
No, he a real person. He a real person.
He got one song, but that I heard that was on the radio for a little bit that Drake did a remix on, but I haven't heard anything else personally.
But see, Troy, I hear why would you say that, Troy, because that is on the rise right now. Because you see a lot of up and coming new artists, and you hear a song, and you be like, "Oh shit, this shit's cool," and then you go do the research about it, you be like, "Holy shit, that was AI." The fuck?
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah,
that was AI. Like, well, that shit was fine. So, you know, I don't knock AI music because some of that shit be good. So I can't even say nothing against it. Go ahead.
The last album I'm gonna say that I think is very underrated is Chance the Rapper's Starline.
Okay.
Very, very, very good album. And I'm mad he didn't even get into the awards, like a Grammy nomination, because his album was that fire. It deserved to be up there with all them dudes. But, he just got overlooked for whatever reason. But really good album. I still go back and listen to that a lot. Starline.
Yeah, it's a good album. I could definitely say that. That's probably one of Chance's best albums. That Starline is probably one of his best albums. Way better than the album. Way better than the album that you mentioned the first time. Way better than the first album that you mentioned. But once again, we digress. What you got? Snap? What you got? Anything for music?
For music, no, I just say anything Jordan Lucas does.
I could agree with that.
The ADHD, his whole ADHD thing, man. Those are good albums.
Even the little rap battle that he had
Oh yeah,
with the British
yeah.
dude, that was cool. So
Now he's a lyricist.
oh yeah, for sure. He just
Oh my god.
for sure. For sure. He's definitely a lyricist. Anybody that we finna mention moving forward is a better lyricist.
Oh,
So
Okay. All right. Y'all ain't about to piss me off. So
Yeah, I ain't
y'all
gonna
go ahead with
mention no
y'all
mama
foolish
rapper
stuff.
either, so I'm good.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
go ahead. Y'all go ahead. If y'all enjoy Jonah Lucas more than Drake, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
y'all's opinion.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
up. You think
listen.
Drake's better than Joyner?
Yes, by a mile.
What?
He makes way better songs. So we can get off
No.
Yeah.
that. I
We're
don't
not talking
even
about
listen.
the ability now. We're talking about song making.
I
Yes.
don't listen to Jonah Lucas, so I'll digress
Oh
there.
my goodness, man. You
You
missing
don't move
out.
the needle for me.
that's the
Man.
same thing about that motherfucker don't move the
Well, that's
needle
why I
for
say
me.
he's underrated, man. You be sleeping on Joyner, man.
Yeah. And Drake still
Jordan
number
been
one.
underrated
So
for a hot minute,
say it
man.
what y'all want.
Yeah.
You just got the music industry blocking his ass. That's all this shit
Mm-hmm.
is. But what you got, Matt?
Oh, that was all.
Yeah,
Jordan
yeah,
Lucas.
Joyner. Yeah, that was it.
All right. So, all right. I'm gonna get a couple out the way. Um, One of my favorite underrated albums when I was in my YN stages was BG. It's All on You Volume One. I used to have
Okay.
this little girlfriend. She was my girlfriend in my head, but this girl used to stay across the street from me. Me and her used to. That's the motherfucker where I broke my motherfucking twisted my dislocated my ankle trying to impress. Back in the
I
day,
remember
trying
that
to dunk that
story.
damn
Yeah.
basketball. Me and her, man, we used to vibe out on this album, man. She was in Hawaiian stages too. And man, I be thinking, fuck them hoes and round my way. Those are my favorite songs on there. And that was like BG's very first album.
That,
That before the Hot Boys even got big like that.
Mm-hmm.
That before
that's back.
Juvenile
That,
and
that,
Kane.
that, that, that's back. That's back in the
He was still
era
a
that was
teenager.
lost. That's back in mixtape era. That's once again that's an era that's lost. Mixtapes,
Hmm. Yeah.
mixtapes. An era
This
that's
actually was an
lost.
album. This actually
Oh,
was an
this is an
album.
album. Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
actually an album. It was, all,
I
it was
thought.
two of them. He had Volume Two. I ain't like Volume Two that much. Volume One was awesome.
Okay.
One of my other favorite albums growing up, in my back again was say again back in my YN days. Trick Daddy www.thug.com. That's one of my
How come
favorite
I knew you
albums.
was gonna? How come I knew you was gonna bring Trick Daddy up?
Man, that was my motherfucking dog. For the thugs back in the days. Now, hold on. That shit had some heat on there. You couldn't go nowhere in the South without hearing now when Trina, popped up on the scene, especially on the Friday in Jacksonville. Troy, you know how it was listening to the radio. That shit
Troy,
came on
Troy frowned
every
at
time.
your ass like Troy gave you a steak look just then, nigga. Troy gave
you
your
can't
ass
you
a
can't you can't
steak
group me
look.
in with that one now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, man, on the radio on a
I,
Friday.
nigga, first of all, you gotta think about it. I grew up with Earl. That nigga listen to old shit on damn radio,
I
so
got you.
I
I
ain't
got you. I got you.
stuck in the past ass nigga. Fuck that.
Stuck in the past. That's like me now. I'm stuck in the
I'm
past. I
kind
like
I'm
old
kind of
shit.
like that too, Troy. I'm kind of like that too with some
I'm the
music too.
opposite though. I don't listen to nothing old, so that's the
Oh
problem.
man,
I'm
I
always looking
listen
for
to
new
old
shit.
shit. Hmm.
Well, I'm always listening
Same.
to new stuff, but I always go back and listen to old shit too.
Hmm. Um, Missy Elliott, Super Duper Fly. I don't think that album gets talked about enough.
Missy
Um,
Elliott don't get talked about enough.
that too.
Let's just say that Missy Elliott don't get talked about enough.
Hmm.
So
I got two rock ones.
okay,
Def Leppard first CD, first album, um, High and Dry. That was before they came up with that really poppy, kind of really commercialized sound. Because a lot of people don't remember or don't know Def Leppard was a real classic rock sounding band before
yeah,
they started doing the ballads and shit. But High and Dry had some real good ones on there. Let It Go was really good. Bringing on the Heartbreak. That's when you kind of felt like it still had edge to it, but it wasn't poppy as it the other ones became to be. You
Yeah,
had a real good instrument on there, Switch 625.
yeah.
Really good instrument. I'm sending that to you, y'all. That was really good. And Mirror Mirror was another real good one. And then my all-time favorite album that I remember playing backwards and forwards before when I was in high school, well, coming out of high school, was AFI Sing the Sorrow. That was that was like my favorite album at the time. It was between like that and um the three albums I played the most was is Hell what DMX shit was it Dark and Hell is Harder. I
Yeah,
used to play that shit
Mm-hmm.
backwards and forward.
yeah.
And I used to play Get Rich or Die Trying all the time and then
I
AFI
mean,
Sing the
who didn't?
Sorrow. Huh?
Okay.
Who didn't in
Oh,
2003?
right. Yeah, Sing
Mhm.
the Sorrow, AFI. That was my one of my favorite albums all the time. I still listen to it every now and then to this day, but I really fuck with them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right, Troy. What you got?
All right, we're gonna go on. Now the underrated artist nowadays, Don Tripp. He's
Okay.
very
Underrated.
underrated. He's more of a conversational rapper. Like you feel like he having a conversation with you. So I listen to him a lot. He's very underrated to me. Him and Starlito.
Yeah.
Um, Step Brothers for Life, good project.
Okay.
Um, T.I.'s not really underrated, but one of his mixtapes, the King album, the advanced version, that was a mixtape that got leaked, but that's a classic to me.
Uh,
Um, it got released under a different name, but when it was a mixtape, that was a
mhm.
classic one for me from him. Um, Underrated. Um, an underrated artist in the R&B world nowadays, even though he released a lot of music. This guy named Ye Ali. He released like 4 or 5 projects last year. Fire.
Damn.
I feel like he's underrated. Um,
Okay.
if you like how to describe it? It's not really eclectic. Like he has a mix of modern stuff and like the classical field too. Like he still sings like he does ballads every now and then. He believes in
Mhm,
that type of music too, also.
mhm.
But he constantly like he's always putting out music. Um,
Send me something with him,
Underrated.
man. Sounds different.
Hmm?
Send me something with him on it, man. Sounds different.
Um, okay, I'll send you some. Uh, he's probably I know some of his music on one of them lists I sent to you a long time ago. One of them playlists. I know some of his music was on there.
Hmm.
Um, an underrated album to me I'm looking at right now on my screen is Mailbox Money from Nipsey. I love that album.
Mailbox
Nip,
money.
Nipsey was another person that was underrated, bro.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey was underrated and underappreciated, man, and we
Gone too
lost him.
soon.
And we lost him too fucking early.
Hmm. Senseless violence, man. Okay.
But between that Mailbox Money and that Crenshaw boy, that's all you need from him.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm in on that note. Those are like some albums and stuff I feel that's underrated.
Okay.
All right, so
That's
I'm
what's
not
up.
gonna bring up no albums. I'm just gonna bring up some artists that I felt like that I feel that is underrated that I appreciate. Probably number one is Tech Nine. Tech Nine is definitely he been in the independent scene. He been on the independents for the longest time and still doing the damn thing. So to me, Tech Nine is underrated, underappreciated.
Hmm.
Um, Flawless Real Talk, another indie artist, pretty much underrated, underappreciated. Um, I did say that last album from De La Soul. I think the Cabinet in the Sky, if I'm not mistaken, the album that dropped last year with De La Soul. That was a nice album. That was a sweet album. That was definitely underrated and underappreciated. Um, the other single, the five song album that Coast Contra dropped, and Coast Contra to me is just underrated in general. It's one of the best to me
That's
right
a rap
now.
group, ain't it?
Yes, one of the best rap groups out right now, in my opinion. Definitely check them out. Them guys are fucking awesome, man. And then they're all doing single songs too, separately. So they're a great group, man. So definitely check out Coast Country when y'all got a chance. Who else? One more. What I got here on the Spotify right here. Tech Nine, so and so, so and so. Um, I think that's just about it that I can all think about. I do miss like the little crunk music that they had back then. Like I do miss a little bit of Lil Jon and 3 6 and all of them. I do miss a little bit of
Man,
that.
that shit had motherfuckers killing people down here, man. That
It
damn Lil
did.
Jon.
I mean, Lil Jon was just. I mean, it was little crunk music. It didn't make me kill no damn body, but
They
I'm just
represent
saying.
your clique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
you stay hearing about motherfuckers get shot up at T-Birds and shit down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
When
you
that
know,
Teddy Club up came on from 3 6 Mafia, boy, they did
mm-hmm.
that
man.
for real.
Yeah, they did.
They had to ban that from
Especially,
some clubs.
especially down here in the South. Yes, they did.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yes, they
yeah, they
did.
banned it at
So,
times. They, y'all can't play this no more.
but
Mm-mm.
who else? Um, I have checked out. Who else? Damn it. I can't. I forgot. It's at the tip of my damn tongue, but I can't remember it. So it must not. So it must not been memorable for me. So that's all I got for right now, as far as music
I
goes.
tell you a song that when you talking about that era, that goddamn C Murder when the fuck the mother niggas came on,
Oh yeah,
madness, madness in the streets, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't like Snoop's version of it. His
No, I
part.
ain't either.
They
No,
did
I
the
ain't.
remix. He slowed the whole song. I was
Yeah,
like,
he
no.
missed. Yeah, yeah, I ain't like that. Yeah, I ain't like that either. I ain't really like nothing Snoop was on when he was in No Limit. I ain't even gonna
No
front with
limit.
you.
He didn't fit
I don't
them,
blame you.
man.
I ain't really
He
like
did
nothing
not
Snoop
fit.
did in No Limit. I mean, he did say he learned a lot from being around P, but as far as any music he did, I wasn't feeling that shit.
Oh, another group. I'm sorry, another group, and the person that's associated with that group. Run the Jewels.
Hmm.
Run the Jewels. They. I
Run the
feel like
jewels.
they're Killer Mike's group. I feel like they underrated, and underappreciated, and Killer Mike is too, in my opinion, as
Yeah, I
well.
like Killer
But
Mike.
yeah, Killer Mike is cool too. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely underrated, underappreciated. So that's
Ooh,
all I
Mega
got
Ran,
right there.
Mike. We can say Mega Ran. I think Mega
Uh,
Ran's underrated. Mega Ran.
Mega. If we finna get into that space, then shit. Dizzy 8, Mega Ran. Uh, boy. If we gonna get into that space, I could name off right off the bat. Like, hold on, let me get my playlist because I got my playlist. I can list off my playlist right here.
So what? You say those are kind of like
Those are like you got
video
like
games. They're like
yeah
nerdy
like
artists.
yeah like what's the term? They got a term for it now.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
I forgot the term for it now, but they got a term for it now. But hold on, Quisha. Um, so
Ooh.
We got Dizzy 8, we got Musicality, we got Geno 5, we got Game Boy Jones, we got Sabati, we got the Kevin Bennett, we got Rustage, which is a guy from England. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
nerdcore, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nerdcore. So if
Nerdcore.
we're gonna name off, Nerdcore, it's those guys right there.
Yeah.
Dizzy Eight is still one of my. And I gotta bring up the DJ too because Canvas. I am Canvas. because he
Yeah,
was
he's
doing
good.
he been doing all types of DJ mixes and stuff too. So
Mhm.
I definitely got to bring up I Hear Canvas because he's fucking awesome. I always listen to the mixes that he got on Instagram. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's really just about it. I would say Dizzy 8 is my favorite out of all of them though. Because he just got him and musicality, they just got really cool sound to me. And they pretty much doing nerdcore into Christian rap. So I think that's pretty solid in my opinion. So
Okay.
I
see,
like Christian rap.
Snap, you opened up, you brought it up, and I was like, oh well, shit. In that
I mean,
case,
I need to mention them, man.
yeah,
They worth mentioning.
I agree. I agree. You're right.
Not enough people know about them.
Cause Mega Ran, man, he been in the game for a minute.
Hmm.
Mega Ran been in the game for a minute. I believe he did the New Day song, if I'm
Yeah,
not
he did the New
mistaken.
Day song. Yeah, it's a New Day. Yeah,
Yeah, he did the song for them. So
that one and the one he did Xavier's when Xavier was like King of the Ring. He did that song too.
yeah,
Hmm.
You spilled almost.
All right.
I'm about to wrap it up, Troy, and get off
Yeah.
the phone.
Hmm.
I say we're about to wrap up in a second when you get off the phone.
So
Okay.
my
I'm
country
good.
hits. I can go ahead and say these since we're about to wrap up. I mean, I can go ahead and mention Sing Jerome, even though he really ain't been doing nothing lately. He's like a kind of a, I want to say maybe hood country, I guess is how you can call it.
Yeah, I like
I
his
got
songs.
yeah. It's
Mhm.
another dude. It's southern like blues type country type thing. FJP, he's good too. That's the or FPJ. I'm sorry. That's that
Mhm.
song I sent you.
Yeah,
Vibe Soul Taker.
yeah. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about. Hmm.
yeah. I like him too. King George, Tucker. There's a lot of them that I'm just now listening to now, but I'm glad I found them.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good shit. All right, anything else before we wrap up?
I'm good, man.
I think
Man,
we
this
hit
was
everything.
yeah, we did cover
Man,
everything, and it was
give
a
me
pretty
4
damn
bottles
good,
of that water.
interesting podcast. Troy, we definitely need to bring you back on for just a fighting game one, for just a fighting game talk, conversation podcast, so we can definitely try to come up with a side episode for that. But
Well,
man,
we still
once
got the tier list what we were gonna do with them.
yeah, that would be fun to have Troy on for the tier list for the fighting game tier list for that. That would
Well,
be
that's
fun to
cool.
bring
I'm
Troy on
down.
for
Just
that.
let me know.
Hmm.
All right, cool beans, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up the
I
podcast
got
for
most.
today, and we went a little bit longer, so apologies for that. But once again, you got the QR code in the upper right hand corner. Scan the QR code to follow us on all platforms, man. Once again, we are on the road to 1,000, man. Scan the QR code, show us some love. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Definitely do those last three things. And if you definitely comment on the podcast, give us your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? What you thought about it. Any other topics that you want us to cover, man. Just let us know. Just let us know and hit us up in the comments, man, and we'll go ahead and write up an episode for that. Other than that, I believe that's pretty much all we
Well,
got.
we doing anything for next week, right? We
Next
gotta
week, next week is officially the anniversary. First year anniversary of the podcast. So we'll be bringing on our friends as guests. To come on, shoot the shit. Tell old stories or talk shit. Just about everything. So it's pretty much going to be an open conversation and an open dialogue podcast. So we ain't going to follow no particular script or nothing like that. We just gonna have open conversation. So appreciate if everyone could tune in there. You know what I'm saying? But we're also going to be going live for that podcast as
so
well.
make sure you hit that bell so
You know
you'll
what I'm
know.
saying? Hit that bell, notification, all of that jazz. Give us that follow, so you guys will know, man. It's going to be a fun. It's going to be a fucking fun show. We
Hmm.
believe you're going to hear some crazy ass stories.
Hmm.
It's
Mhm.
definitely going to
Hopefully
be.
you get to hear from the Cuda twins.
Hmm.
Cool the
Yeah.
Twins uniting for the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first time on
Live
pod, man.
Live
Yeah.
on
Trey, you gonna come?
screen.
You gonna slide on us, man?
Man, I slide for it, man. You know, I'll talk my shit or whatever I need to say. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, you got a lot of goddamn fucking
Woof.
stories and rants or whatever. You know me. You like me the way I say shit. So I mean, I don't mind.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
As always, man, once again, we want to appreciate you for coming through, man.
Yeah,
Because,
thank
you
you.
know,
Oh, I
this
had
is
fun, man. It's fun, man. It's cool. I'm nervous, but it's fun though.
oh man, that's good, man. We glad you enjoy. Hey man, that's what it's all about,
Yeah.
man. We just glad that you
Enjoy
came through,
yourself.
had fun, man, and enjoyed yourself. All right.
Mhm.
Other than that, once again, man, we're about to get ready to roll out. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you thought. Scan. Don't forget to scan the QR code right there at the top screen because it's about to get ready to disappear right now. And as of right now, you know what I'm saying? The G.B.T.C podcast, signing out. Take care of your minds and hearts. We're about to get ready to start a new week. Daylight saving time, longer days. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely take care of yourselves out there, man. We out. Take care. Deuces.
Peace
All
out.
right.
Deuces.